Yellow, 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 everyone. Let me fix this. I was trying to fix this, but I was incapable of doing so without actually switching to the scene, unfortunately. So give me a second. Let me also kill Spotify at this point. Hello, everyone. How is y'all doing? Don't worry, it's just me getting rid of some stuff. There you go. Okay, how is everyone? Hello, 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 hello. It's time for another Wednesday. Me trying to fuck up Fire Emblem as usual. I am so curious who's going to die more. This part of the story. This is actually the main part of the story, so I'm going to be stuck here 20 chapters trying to deal with the fact that I still don't have access to Lucian anymore, or Lucius. Not Lucian, that's the League of Legends character, completely different. Hi y'all! Let me greet everyone. Hello Mizu. Hello Sinadis. Hello Ladi. Hello Kale. Also, first time chat. Yeah! I'm so glad that you got your Twitch account back. And Kale thyself is amazing.
What we do it for. This is why we play this game. This is why we do it. This is why we live. Hot Bara Furries.
Hot Bara Furries. Yep. This is the fun part of being a Twitch streamer now, Sinapis. Now that you are part of the VTuber community, your blackmail is for show on the internet. Forever. Forever. Ha 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 ha. Give Sinapis a follow if you haven't. She's an absolutely adorable bunny, rabbit, hare. I don't know exactly which of the three it is, but I'm sure I'll get like any kind of like clarification in a bit. Don't go into sleep mode, game. It's no time to sleep yet. We're going to suffer. Hello Dragina. Hello Liz. Hello. That's kind of everyone I see. Yeah, that's kind of everyone. So I'll go over the space facts.
Man, I can't wait. Oh, the boobs.
Thank you for the shout out again.
Let me just. I'm just gonna stay here for a second. We're just gonna stay here for a second.
Okay. I did hear that unfortunately yeah. For the Love and Deep Space fans, my condolences. It really sucks when a company plays with your feelings like this. Fuck them. That's all I have to say about that. Anyways, space facts. Did you know that a whopping 99% of all atoms in the universe are in the form of plasma, the mythical fourth state of matter? So that is like, how do I best explain this? It's the form of matter where electrons are separated from the nuclei of their atoms to form ionized gas of negative and positively charged particles. I don't know the very specifics of this, but this is like the knowledge I can regurgitate on my own right now. Also, something incredibly fun that I learned yesterday is that stellar clusters are a thing. So we have surrounding, for example, our galaxy, our lovely Milky Way. We have globular clusters, which are akin to like clusters of tens of thousands of many different stars, primarily red dwarfs, formed in the early days of the galaxy. So those are pretty stable, I guess. You won't be able to expect any kind of like supernova. Oh, that's the wrong one. Supernova activity, though. Granted, it does make me shy to think that, God, there's literally like objects, celestial bodies out there that are literally here since the beginning. Man, what kind of stories would they have to tell, huh? So that's really cool. I also recently learned what the calculation formula for the Schwarzschild Zhorschild radius actually is. I'll type it out in chat for the folks who are uninitiated, of course. Give me a second, because I have to flap open my book and keep it open, because it keeps trying to... Stop folding backwards, you bitch! I'm not... Stay as you are! Holy shit. It keeps doing it. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to fucking crash out, I swear to God. Okay, that formula is... I cannot do subscript or superscript on Twitch. Fuck! I have to do this in my star repository on Discord. I am so sorry. I'm so excited to share the actual calculation formula for measuring the event horizon of black holes. Basically, the zone of creation necessary to start a black hole. But god dang it! Twitch and their HTML bullshit markup formatting. Anyways, that's fact number 3, I think. Let me go back to my usual website rather than the book that I'm studying from. Give me a second. Let's do some Pluto facts. Did you know that Pluto is actually not a planet? Not a fucking planet. Pluto is actually named after the Roman god of the underworld. This was proposed by Venetia Burney, an 11-year-old schoolgirl from Oxford, England. I vaguely recall mentioning this before, so I might have actually repeated that fact. Oopsie. Pluto is one-third water. This is in the form of ice, which is more than 3 times as much water than in all of Earth's ocean. In all of Earth's oceans. Oh shit. That's a lot of water. Water tribe. Anyways, so actually Plutonians are water tribe people. There we go. Add that reference. Now I can cross that off of my my marker, off of my book. But Pluto's surface predominantly is covered by ice and has several mountain ranges, with both light and dark regions and a scattering of craters. And that should be all 5 of the facts that I was supposed to do. Let me now catch up with everyone. I am so sorry that took a while. Me trying to like straighten out the fucking book is insane. I've never struggled with something so mundane so much in the span of like 5 seconds. I am a peculiar life form. You're getting vitamins again. Good luck. Good luck with the vitamins. That's valid. Just get better soon. Exactly. Just take care of yourself. You have also exams to get to, so I'm sure you have more than enough on your mind to deal with next to getting better, of course. So that takes priority. Really, really, it does. Ready to judge heavily judge my British accent. It's going to be terrible, Liz. I'm not going to have any kind of whatchamacallit preconceived notions of success here. I am failure incarnate. I am the skill issue god. If someone has ever failed in all of history at the same time, at the same magnitude, at the same intensity, oh yeah, oh boy, that's me. That's me, Buckaroony. You're lurking as well because you're at the office. Enjoy the lurkies. I already appreciate you showing up. I already said as much. Absolutely better. Absolutely better what? The wolf will come back? Who the fuck is the wolf? Oh, yeah, I get it now. You're talking lads. You'll be out and about. I understand ye. Wednesday. Shit, it feels like a Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It is a Wednesday, my dudes. So, you're already halfway the week, Mizu. So, that's probably a good thing, right? It's a good thing that you're halfway the week, or that you have some kind of, like, projects that you have to manage and take care of. That was horrifying. No, you wanted the Bara furries, right? This is your legacy now. You will now forever be known as both Ladies Alt and the Bara furry streamer. Yep, that's you right now. A bunny goddess, but it could be any of the three, honestly. Okay, Bunny, hare, or rabbit. Good to know. Good to know. All at once, all at the same time, all separately. I will have to research. That's something I'll have to figure out on my own. Hope the shoutouts for Sims. Yep. Lisa's my favorite Spooter streamer. Indeed! Same for me too. I like Lisa a lot. I like Lisa streams a lot. I mean, I did put Lisa all the way at the bottom of my channel, and then you can see that Liz is one of my recommended streamers for a reason. Great reason, you know. A lot of potential in this greenie. Better than the green units in Fire Emblem, at least. Don't get me started about the green units in Fire Emblem. QHS by Tom Hardy. I know who Tom Hardy is, but I'm a little bit lost on the HS portion, I guess. Hello, Kami. Welcome in. No, someone died. No, what? Who died? No. Not the death. Not the death. Who died? All at once, Ayo. Yeah, you're a goddess, right? So all at once, I will never escape the alt allegations. Nope. You just gotta roll with it. That's just how it is sometimes as a Twitch streamer. You just gotta roll with the memes that the community comes up with. Roll with the punches. Don't try to block them. Don't try to force them. And definitely don't try to deflect them. Because a Twitch chat in general just keeps on firing until you accept it. So just, you know, roll over. Oh, that sounds terrible out of context. I see character death in the bottom left. Oh yeah. I lost Lucius quite early on due to Fog of War. It was kind of funny because I was using Lucius as a failsafe to save another unit that was notably worse than Lucius, and I, with my dumbass head, was like, "Oh, let me save Lucius. Let me save Urk. I'll send in my currently best growth mage out there right now with fucking 11 speed and 11 magic, like a fucking dumbass." And then, of course, thanks to Fog of War, I couldn't see the three, I have to repeat, 3 freaking cavalries, man! Ah! 3 fucking cavalry units. I hate it here sometimes. But that's enough me whining about my mistakes. They're going to remain plentiful. Considering that I am playing video games, I still remain and probably forever will be the skill issue god. No one can do worse at skill issues than I can. Alright, that's that, I guess. I did do some changeroonies on the stream. I tried to at least update one thing on stream between every single stream. So if someone were to follow, if someone were to like give me a cheeky follow, and then we can see it. Anyways, I've yapped enough at this point. Let's bring us back to the pain of my incredibly cringe British accent for Eliwood. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kale. Why the fuck is it not? No, it's not showing up. Ah, I hate it. I hate streamer stuff. I want to scream. I want to scream. It was supposed to work. Ah. I guess I'll have to like now just. But thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I guess I'll just have to now just show it off the normal way. It's so weird that it's not showing up. Or in the normal way. I have to use the test method then. If a person were to follow in the best case scenario, you would see this. Because I fucking love Made in Abyss. And Thupta is the cutest fucking thing in the universe. So I wanted to have some more GIF support. Too bad it didn't work out. I'll have to figure out why the fuck it didn't work out when it was intended to. Another Made in Abyss Yes! I'm so glad to hear that you're a Made in Abyss fan too. I only know one of my friends who is into Made in Abyss. I'm so glad I found you. It's meant to be. You're the GOAT at Shape of Dreams, and now you're one of the very few people I can talk about in regards to Made in Abyss. Beak couldn't have started better today. Alright, enough me yapping. Is my... Okay, yep. My controller should be connected. Why are you not... Huh? Oh. That was interesting. Oh, that's because there's only one save file to pick. That's silly, Anta. Well, time to hop on in. 1 year later... Once a dragon fought a man in a war called the Scouring. I'm not going to do this. That was just the one sentence because I wanted to be funny. Mankind vanquished the dragons, thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Elib. The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. The hero Hartmut settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. Saint Elimine moved west, and her sacred name flourished amongst the artisans of Etruria. The horseman Hanan's legacy lives on with the nomads of his beloved plains of Sakai. The birthplace of the Knights of Barragan is now home to the renowned Knights of Ilia. The Berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warriors clan in the Western Isles. The Archsage Athos is said to have retired to the barren wastelands of Nabata, and I will Nabata boot your ass from my stream. Get out of here, you filthy clanker. Yes. Let me clip that. I'm clankerist. Actually, please don't clip that out of context. The heirs of the... Oh shit! I forgot to mention that. My bad. Elib has enjoyed a peace that spanned over 980 years. How much longer can this peace stand before its foundation... an S, a plural S, Antares? I am sorry. Narrator me. Begin to crumble. Deep within the Lycian League lies Farai, a land that has known no conflict. For many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Hi, Peaceful, welcome in. I already went over like 5 space facts, so I kind of want to just get on with it. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Elibad, has mysteriously vanished. Redeeming this and going to eat. Head hurts and so hot today. I feel so sorry for you. I hope it gets better soon, because I can imagine in your country it's really rough. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. As have a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who serve at his side. A month passed without a word from the Marquess. Rumors of his death abound. However, the Marquess's son believes that his father yet lives, and has vowed to find him. Marquess Farai's son, Eliwood, a red-haired youth who also goes by Elibad, or Eliwood, or Eligood, which is very rare, by the way, as well as Elifucked, because Eliwood is one of the Lord's growth-wise. But that's me, the narrator, ranting off again. You will one day become the finest knight of all of Lycia. Thank you for the flute replacement, Peaceful. Appreciate it. I'll sit up straight, Gil. Thank you. I am straighter. I'm straight. I'm literally straight right now. Pride Month is over, so I can say this now. I will no longer get cancelled, right? And I'll stretch. Okay, I'll stretch, dude. Okay. Thank you. I felt the stuff pop into place. I don't think you get cancelled. I don't think you get cancelled for being straight during Pride Month. Sincerely. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I'm glad I got a pass. I got a... Huh. I got the... I can't believe I got the straight pass from a sincerely gay person. Finest knight of all of Lycia. His long journey... voice crack. His long journey begins here. In before the worst British accent in existence. Straight spaghetti can bend too when it gets wet or something like that. That's a wise noodle once said. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I ball with that. That's a good quote. That's a freaking amazing quote. I like it. I don't know who the wise spaghetti is, but I would love to take some leaflets out of that wise spaghetti's book. Lord Eliwood, we leave on your word. I see. Thank you, Marcus. Mother, it's time for us to go. Eliwood, dear, promise that you will return to me safely. I'm worried about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear such sorrow. That sorrow, but fuck it, we ad-lib this shit from now on. I know, Mother. Please, do not worry. Father is alive. I know it. I vow that I will find him, and I will return him to your side. I'll have your word then. Yes, of course. Isidora, I entrust my mother to you in my absence. Yes, my lord, I will guard over her well. Mother, I will return. Rest easy. Stay comfy. Well, Marcus. It looks like it's just the two of us. Not so, my lord. My man Lowen will be traveling with us. Lowen? Ah, that's reassuring. I've sent him ahead to the village. He hopes to seek out a few able men who are skilled at arms. Normally, I wouldn't venture forth without any larger company, but I bow to your will on this matter, your Lord Eliwood. I'm sorry, Marcus, but I would rather not deprive my mother of even a single guard. The best knights of the realm disappeared with my father. If anything were to happen to my mother while I'm gone, I understand, my lord. What's keeping Lowen? No! The generic Fire Emblem plot! Oh no! It's always bandits! We've heard that all of the Knights of Farai have vanished, right? Well, your misfortune is my good luck. I have an announcement to make. As of now, this village is mine. Grozny is your new liege. I'll bring every last bit of gold, down to the smallest flick. Lord Eliwood, Commander Marcus. Lowen, calm yourself. A knight must always be in control at all times. I say this while you were monotone as fuck, but whatever. The village is under attack. It's a bandits, sir. What? Bandits here? Are you sure, Lowen? This girl has more details. My Lord Eliwood? I'm the daughter of the village magistrate. My name's Rebecca. The bandits came without warning. They're stealing everything. Thank you for the flute replacement, Luddy. I beg you, please save us. Please help us. I see. Marcus, Lowen, you must aid the village. Yes. My lord. Yeah. Rebecca, stay here. Keep out of sight. If it pleases you, my lord, I would like to rather fight. I hunt almost every day, and I have some skill with a bow. That's so. Very well, but be careful. Yes, my lord. Lord, Eligood. One more thing. There's another one in the village that offered help. Traveling tactician that was staying at the inn. A tactician, you say? Yes, my lord. This is Ant-Man, the legendary Aunt Yeezys. Aunt. Do you know this person, my lord? Yes, I met Aunt during the trouble in Kalen last year. A fantastic military advisor if memory serves. If not for Aunt, the Marquess of Kalen and his granddaughter, Lynn, might not have survived Lundgren's uprising. What brings you to the Farai, my friend? Ha! Still traveling about, honing your skills. Well, of course, a worthy pursuit. Let's give thanks to the Providence for our chance reunion. We have need for your aid. Please, lend us your skill. Skill? Me? Oh, little itty-bitty me? Never. So, this is the first map. It's pretty simple by Fire Emblem standards. We have bandits. Bandits are raiding villages, in this case an inn. We have Grozny, who is wielding an iron axe, so no 1 to 2 range weapons. Pretty mediocre stats, so should be pretty beatable. The 4 defense is terrible, and the 2 resistance is even worse, so we're probably going to stomp him pretty easy. Other than Grozny, what I have to be worried about is, I guess, aggro management. I don't want to pull all the mobs at the same time. Most of the mobs, bar Marcus, are dog shit. Marcus being one of the better Jagans in Fire Emblem, starting off with 15 strength, 15 skill, 11 speed, 8 luck, 10 defense, and 8 resistance, with 8 movement. Makes him a very solid unit with decent bulk in the 31 HP. Do have to mention the 31 HP is from level 1 pre-promote, so that's kind of crazy, right? So, and I also get steel weapons. Yeah, I get steel weapons as Marcus too, so I should be able to one-round everything in this map with Marcus, but Marcus has shitty growth, so we kind of want Marcus to set up the kills for Lowen or Rebecca or... I am worried about how you're going to turn out. I am so worried. Grozny sounds like very Eastern European. Yeah, it's probably an Eastern European name, indeed. I don't know if it actually has meaning or it's an actual Eastern European name, but the way that is it the phonetics? Is that the word? Phonetics. Yeah, the way that the phonetics ring out in the etymology of the name really makes me think, yeah, that's probably Eastern European. But it's cool. I rarely see Eastern European naming nomenclature in most of the video games. I think The Witcher kinda sorta does that, but that's kind of the only experience I have in regards to like Eastern names in video games. It's really cool. I really appreciate it. It is an actual name, and it does have a meaning. Wow, thanks for informing me about that, Kale. That's really cool. Do you know what the... It means terrible. That's very fitting for a bandit leader in Fire Emblem. Yep. Peak naming. Terrible, dangerous. Yeah, that's peak name. Completely and totally fitting. Alright, yeah. So, seeing that I have a rapier, iron bow, iron sword, javelin to work with, I would rather give the javelin to Marcus probably, but I don't think doing that this map is the priority right now. This village is very exposed on the map right now. If a bandit approaches a village, it breaks down, and that's just GG. I don't get the rewards from getting to that village, which would suck. So, in order to make my resources stretch as far and wide as they can, I should open up this bitch and make sure that I point the pointy end of my spear, or not the spear, but the sword, into the brigand's butt behind. I almost said the non-safe for not safe for work word, but in the behind. It's a little bit more classy, as I would say. Okay, so Eliwood can reach, Lone can obviously reach, Rebecca can reach, Marcus can reach. Marcus, if I were to attack with you here, you would one-shot. You would one-shot again. Okay, that's not good. I want experience on my gang, so... what about a combination of... open up this bitch on that 2026. Thank you, Kale. Appreciate that. Tenor with the iron sword is nice. And then I can go for 7 with the iron bow, and then Eliwood could probably tap it off. Do the double tap. If I let Owen go here, then Owen can also take the aggro of the bandit that follows up afterwards, I believe. No, actually, Owen is free, so that's nice. That's good positioning. So I'll start... I said Owen, but I meant Lowen. My bad, fam. Too much CZN in my brain. Don't miss. I mean, it's a 100%, so don't... No, I would... Oh, did I fucking call it for the bandit to hit, though? Ugh. Lowen. Lowen. It gives me the... what was the Bugs Bunny meme again? Frick. I knew this one. Shit. I know it was a L something. Leno, I believe. Yeah. Owen. I think I'll try to remember that if I can. Free hit because Rebecca. And then we clap with the Elibad. Come on, get a good level up if you level up at least. And then I'll actually push Marcus forward, I think. I don't think the Brigand can actually reach me, but I'm a little bit worried about the Brigand moving through the... Yeah, he can, actually. I kind of have to, like, force aggro then on Fire Marcus, actually. If it takes out the village I am in Big Doodoo, so... Marcus, you'll get your first kill of the game. That's fine. There we go. Don't double, don't double, don't double, don't double. Fuck. You freaking experience hog! That was not what I ordered you to do, Marcus. I'm sorry, my lord. Hey! It's your boy! It's your boy! Dorky! Dorkster! A dork ass! Fucking hell, I love Dorcas. Dorcas is such a no-nonsense, I only give a fuck about my wife I only give a fuck about my wife's kind of attitude. So, yeah. And Bartra is a funny dick. He keeps trying to hype himself up. He's his own greatest hype man, so, yeah. Look, Dorcas, can you believe it? It's just like the Knight said, that's Lord Eliwood! So it seems. What is he doing here? Hey, he's taking on those bandits! Protecting innocents, it's a right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Right, Dorcas? You talk too much. The lordly needs our help. Right. Leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartra the Brave. I'm Bartra the Brave. I say it like a fucking Disney character. He means, let me see what the emoji actually means. Tired of business. Yeah, Dorcas is probably tired of Bartra's bullshit. Not gonna lie. So, Dorcas comes in with an energy ring. Absolutely bonkers. Gonna spend that shit on Eliwood if Eliwood gets a good level. Pushing him to 7 or possibly 8 strength early on makes him able to like probably one-shot a lot of the mobs in the early chapters, so that's really, really nice. If that doesn't happen, if Eliwood doesn't get good levels, giving this to Lowen is actually not bad. Lowen's starting or basis at 757 with 7 defense and 23 HP is really, really good. So boosting that up with like by making this 9 strength instead will make Lowen one of the high mobility, high damage units of the run for sure, but for now, Bartra is, I believe, the higher growth rate one, and Dorcas, fortunately, I trained up in the previous part of the game, the prologue, the Lin mode stuff. So he already has stats way higher than most other units at this particular stage in the game. And also has levels like 6 for that reason. So that's really nice. What I will do is... I don't think I need Marcus here, because this archer will get 1 tapped. So I'll let Marcus get the village.
Is Lord Elibad all well? We've heard nothing but foul rumors about. All of Rai is worried about his well-being. We hear tell that Lord Elibad is going to, or Lord Eliwood is going to try to find the Marquess. This dragon shield is our village treasure. It boosts defense of the ones who use it. Take it, please, and may it see you and Lord Elibad home safely.
Got a dragon shield. Nice. That's fine. I have no idea what to drop this on. Best case scenario would be Eliwood, because if he dies, the run ends, the Ironman, so that would suck. As for kills, I think I'm just going to invest more in my level 1 units, so I'm going to try and see if I can chip hard enough so that Rebecca can get the kill here. Bartra might be able to do it. Iron Axe should be able to... With 14? Yeah, I think it could work. Rebecca, you deal how much damage? 7. Yeah, that's enough. Since it's an archer, it can't attack from up close, so it's just free damage. And since Rebecca's going to finish it off and hit, probably, I take no damage. There you go. Lurking while looking. Thank you, Smexy. Appreciate. What are the movement ranges of these guys? Oh, your maximum movement range is exactly in this forest, which is kind of nice. I think I might... Eliwood can't reach, unfortunately. Then I'll lead up. I think I can move Dorcas up. Yeah, I can move Dorcas up quite a bit. That's fine. Lowen cannot reach the forest, unfortunately. But I do want you to aggro pull. You can't aggro pull because you're too far away. Dang it, Lowen. Now I got an aggro pull with Eliwood. Oh, no, they're moving forward on their own. Good. Okay. I don't want to put Eliwood out of position, and I only think that, yeah, that's a problem. Putting Eliwood out of position would mean that these 2 remaining bandits would get clappas on him, and I wouldn't really want that. So the best thing for me to do is probably Steel Axe with Dorcas on this one, and then send Lowen into the forest nearby, and then let him equip the Iron Sword, so that he can just enemy face the enemies. That is probably for the best here. And with Dorcas being able to deal 17 damage on base, I can finish it off with Rebecca. I have to cough. Finish it off with Rebecca again, so should be good. But 75% hit is not exactly ideal. But we have X units here, so I have to deal. I have to deal. Come on, Dorcas. There we go. Okay, that's unfortunate, but fine enough.
I can still take this into account. That's fine. Bex. Can I move you forward without too much issue? Yes, I can. If I move you here, then you won't get targeted. Nicely done, Becky. Nicely done, girly. Okay, so at this point, I think I am going to put Owen in. Lowen in with Iron Sword on the weight here. Move Eliwood closer so that Eliwood can kill secure. And get Bartra over here. We can check out this little house to see what the NPC has to say.
You've got some skill with weapons, but do you understand weapon levels? The more you use a weapon, the more skilled you become. Still, you can only reach the highest level with a single weapon. But look at you. I think it will be a while before that happens. You look like a fucking scrub, you weak-ass little bitch.
There you go. And I'll put Marcus on standby in case something goes wrong. Now that I think about it, probably should have considered using a Vulnerary here, but 25 hit shouldn't hit. It would be kind of cheap if I did get clapped here and then lose. Oh, okay, that's fine too. The old man woke up and decided to roast people's shoes. Isn't that always old people? Aren't old people always like this though? They're unnecessarily savage to the younger people. That's my experience, at least with old people. My great Kato Senior, I guess, kinda is that type of old man. So I haven't seen him in a hot minute, but back what I can still remember, my old Kato Senior was like constantly clapping people verbally. It was funny. It was funny. I was a kid back then, so I could enjoy it. Water time. Okay. So Eliwood is 42. Rebecca's about to level. Dorcas isn't. You aren't either. And Lowen isn't either. Okay, so Bex. I have to clap out with Eliwood first, but I think Eliwood would take the kill. He would. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, Bex. It's just not going to happen. Just use the Iron Bow, get 10 experience, and then Eliwood can clap up. Give your experience to your lord. Old people are coin flip, either sweet or the most bitchy people ever. Yeah, and it's often for no reason in particular, too. You could just be minding your business, I don't know, just grabbing some fucking candy out of the candy aisle in the supermarket, and some old geezer could just give you the meanest freaking stink eye you've ever seen, and you'd be like, what the fuck did I do? And then you realize you probably picked up some licorice or something like that, and that's probably the reason why the old dude is mad or something, but you know the drill. Yeah, exactly. Out of the blue, they be annoying people. Jesus, it's so weird. Like, at that stage of your life, do you have like nothing to do with yourself anymore? Does you having nothing to do in life anymore make you vent your frustration out on other people? Because that's the most lifeless thing I've ever heard. I'm not gonna lie. If that is the case, right? There are also very nice old people as well, of course, and very helpful and benevolent old people too. But the ones that are grouchy, like, kind of fucking cockroach, like jumped up your trousers. Like, what the fuck? Lord Eliwood, do this. Ah yes, generic shonen quote. Haha! Look at my majestic cape. Alright, Le Owen. Actually, you can kill. That's nice. That's cute. Le Owen. Okay, how is managing aggro here? Not too terrible. I think I'm going to give people vulneraries because I'm missing 1. You have vulnerary. Missing 2. You have 1. Missing 3. Missing 4 vulneraries, so... One, 2, 3, and the 4. My hands are full. Okay. I have to just trade it out. Trade with someone else then. That's fine. Trade. We're doing our best merchant simulator. That works. And Owen and Rebecca actually has one. How the fuck does Marcus not have a vulnerary? What the fuck? Weren't you one of the best knights of Farai? Why the fuck are you not prepared? Sorry, that's an unreason. Is that a valid crash out? Could you consider that a valid crash out? I hope it's a valid crash out. I think I'm just going to let Owen stand in the woods next turn. I think that's for the best, so I can get more cheap EXP. Oh shit! I didn't expect that. My fighter is better than yours. My fighter is better than yours. Yeah. I'm such a fucking brat right now. I think Barcher does have a hand axe. That's nice. You know what? No, Bex. Bex, actually get a kill. Bex, get your kill. Give me strength and speed level up. Please. Please, I'm praying. Strength speed. Strength speed. Strength speed. Strength speed. Strength. Ah! Okay, you know what? That's still decent. You did strength and you did skill and you did HP. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Decent level up. Decent level up. Next one is speed, though. Next one is speed. You hear me? Or else you get benched. There we go. Gotta put my units in line. I'm such a cruel dictator. Yeah, Lowen. That was the action that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, and give a vulnerary to Marcus. Marcusio. There you go. And then Eliwood already had one, right? Okay, so then only Lowen is in need of one still. Leowen. There you go, Leowen. You are going to first an archer, so javelin equip would be handy here. Get Marcus up here so you can be best butt buddies. And keep your lord close so it's all according to Eliwood's desires. Okay. Did I just imply did I just imply that Eliwood is in the cuck chair? Oh god. You know what? Never mind. Escape that thought. I'm trying to be family friendly. I am horribly failing right now because it's far too early for me to give a shit. Too late. Thank you, Armin. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am trying my hardest to not make my units fail and falter. Just browsing the Steam sale. Ooh! Something that you're looking forward to? Tell me if you do. For me, however, I can let Eliwood get the kill, right? That's safe. Yeah, that is safe if I place Eliwood here. Then it's a safe kill. Double niner. Wait, is that the legendary, the mythical, the absolutely goat-like Mighty Nine? Heh. Nice. Come on, strength speed. Oh, I am seeing that we're not going to get off to a great start, Eliwood. I am already seeing that, and I'm going to hate you. You did level up speed, so there is some saving grace here, but holy shit. If this is going to be, if this is like foreshadowing, I am not looking forward to this fucking Ironman run, if this is going to be my lord. Alright, Eliwood is actually going to take the aggro, which is fine if I move Rebecca up forward more. Just some obscure card games. Ooh, card games! Like deck builders? Like, stuff like CZN? Maybe World of Cards? Maybe, what was the fucking game called again? Crap, my Steam is on my other screen, which is currently launching in the other window. Dang.
What's the shortcut again for moving windows? You have to click the window, I think, and then control arrow? Yes, control arrow, that was the one. God, am I computer literate. Okay, so the one that I was trying to mention was Carte en ciel. Carte en ciel. Yes, that one. That's also a good deck builder. I don't know. My friend did the same. He wanted something anime style and got flashed with the most NSFW games ever. Oh yeah. I love that Steam still has the balls to show NSFW games despite the credit card companies being like, no, we don't want to work. We don't want to work with Steam because Steam has NSFW games. And Steam is like, fuck you. We still show them. We hide them, but we still allow people to buy them. Fuck you, credit card companies. Fuck your shit. So yeah, I dig them for that. Anime is NSFW, unfortunately. Yeah, that is not exactly wrong at this point anymore, Hermit. There's so much fan service and other bullshit. It does tend to often bleed into that area, unfortunately. Nothing other than pure goon, not even one with actual gameplay elements. I feel so sad that you feel... Sari. What the fuck is Sari? I feel so sad that you feel that way, Hermit. That's terrible. You know, games should be bought, and anime style shouldn't be trampled with for just perverted gooner affection and shit, you know? Keep that gooner bait out of here. I don't like my games filled with gooner bait either. I made an exception for CZN for its great gameplay, but if I could have it, I would rather just not have any gooner elements to begin with. Jokes aside, looking at Kamifuda and Dreams of the Corpse Lady, never heard of both of them, but they're both deck builders. Let me have a big C at least one of them. Kamifuda. Vienne? Card game, Vienne. Oh, it's a card game, Vienne. Like an actual traditional TCG style card game mechanics. That is funny, like Hearthstone-ishy, but it is it's very fantasy in its style and aesthetics, and I love the art style. The very thin line art is peak. It reminds me of pixel art of the good old days, good old yonders. Art style is peak. Also, this punk-looking ass chick with the cap sideways and holding the fucking card is baller. I love women that look like they can actually kill me. So, that's cool. I tried to warm him, but he was like, yeah, sure, and then sent me the screen of the game. I don't even remember the name. That's fine. Let the buyer beware. Anta, you got Symphony of War on your radar. You do like Fire Emblem after all. What's Symphony of War? Did I do an oopsie by not knowing peak TRPG stuff? Because I am baby. I went into Fire Emblem and basically I'm like, this is my favorite thing of all time. I never have to change ever again. Why would I ever change? So, what is Symphonies of War? Please explain if you can. Yes, there is an option to censor the NSFW games, but no Gunnar worth their salt will ever do that. Apparently, Homura Hime is a good anime ARPG. Yeah, Homura Hime I actually have on my wishlist already, Kale. So that's the wrong one. But that's really nice. I heard good stuff about it. I seen good stuff about it. I like the stuff that I saw before it released too, so which is why it's on my wishlist. But I'm looking forward to maybe getting it. It's just that it's going to be rough a little bit money-wise, so I have to wait and see if I can actually buy more games than the ones I bought. Unbeatable already was the biggest portion of my Steam Summer Sale buy-in, I guess. So, I see the good things happen. You're much better now, and your migraine is slowly turning. Your headache is slowly turning into a migraine. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, I believe. I'm sorry to hear that, Peaceful. There's always time and place for pure gun games, but that's usually a distant second for gameplay. Yeah, it do be like that. It do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope you're hydrating. Yes, please hydrate. Hydrate when I hydrate, please. If you're tuned in on the stream, literally on the edge of your seat from the riveting gameplay of the first chapter, because that's so fucking hard, yeah, then please hydrate when I hydrate. I bought some farming games and Skyrim. Oh, congrats on the Skyrim, Bailadi! I knew that was one of the games on your list, so glad that you decided to go for it. Skyrim is peak according to many, I hear. So I think you've struck gold with this one, and with the modding support of the modding community, you'll never have a new way, or you never have enough ways to experience Skyrim again. So that's a solid purchase for sure. For sure. What I'm alone is a good idea. I can imagine. Are you also also planning to buy some yaoi games? That is completely fine. Hey, live your best life. If you want to see the gay furry Baras, or if you want to see the gay man Russell, if you want to see some Baras, some hairy men, or some twinks, I don't fucking know what the terminology of it's anymore. Other animal creatures, bears, otters, whatever the fuck, go right the fuck ahead. It's your life, and you should spend your money as you see fit. And fuck all the people who think otherwise. I'm used to migraines. Always had either the left frontal lobe or the rear. That's not rear. That's behind. Why did I say rear? I'm funny sometimes. Behind the ear. Pain in my brain. It's annoying at this point. Yeah, I can imagine. Yaoi, interesting. Yeah, Luddy loves the yaoi. Thank you for the follow, Salt Lord Near. What an awesome name. I am the skill issue god, so salt is prevalent here. And now the Jiffy worked. Why the fuck did it not work when Kale followed? I am so mad. But welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm Antares. I'm a Galaxy Cat VTuber, and I follow the Star Road philosophy of always trying to be the better version of myself every single day. And if you like that, stick around. And if you don't like that, well, then you can always enjoy my failures. But you already decided to stick around, so why am I doing this? Sorry, I get excited. I hope you don't mind. Are you also a Fire Emblem fan, by the way, Nier? If I can call you Nier, for short. I think Nier is nice because I love Nier as a franchise. The one with the N-I-E R spelling. That one. So, calling you Nier just seems right at home. But if you would prefer to be called something else, please let me know. Back to the game that I was playing. I kind of wanted to pull this bandit with Leowen, I think. I think that's kind of peak to do. Because right now, no one else is about the level. Yeah, that's kind of the peakest thing to do right now. But Eliwood is actually taking aggro, so Eliwood might not kill, and then Leowen can finish. Can finish all over the bandit, so that's completely nice, actually. Let me just pre-position, pre-position Leowen over there. And that's, I mean, I can move up some more units, so I can get closer to Grozny? Grozny. So I can get close to Grozny. So there we go. Oh, yeah. I'll drink a bit. Thank you, Peaceful. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed the entire explanation of Symphony of War. I'm so sorry, Hermit. Symphony of War, it's Fire Emblem, but each unit on the field is actually a squad that you put together. Ooh, kind of like Unicorn Warlord kind of stuff. Ooh, I like you. Do you hear that I like you? I'm going to write this down. Where's my notepad? Where's my notepad? Notopatorino. Where are you? Oh wait, shit! It's in the other. It's in the other window. God damn it! Control arrow. Click the app and control arrow. Control arrow right. It worked last time. What the frick? It worked for Steam! Now I have to actually just change my display sources. First world problems. Note to self. Oh god, I had so many math formula. Or math problems I was working out on this page. I should have saved that for later. Did you know that Algebra sucks. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to maul the absolute shit out of people by mentioning math. What was the thing called again? I'm relearning, actually. I think I've already learned about the zero product property, but I'm relearning it now. So, there's that. So, math sucks. I want to eventually get, to the point where I can actually do some minor calculations for astronomy stuff, because astronomy is like one of my biggest hobbies around, that and philosophy. So math is my mortal enemy that I've tried to avoid. You know that I think it was like Ghanaian expression. It's either Ghanaian, Nigerian, or Ethiopian. Either of the three. But there's a saying, or at least an expression that goes, how I have to like collect my thoughts here. I don't want to like misrepresent the expression. Wisdom is fast, but you are faster. Something akin to that, at least. And that's super funny. It lives rent-free in my head. It keeps chasing me, just like the wisdom that I'm missing, really. But thank you for the explanation on Symphonies of War. Sorry, that was a little bit of a rant. Do the sound alerts work? The sound alerts? As in, like, the ones that are on the Twitch channel point stuff? Like the Just Do It and the You're Stupid? They should work. Let me redeem You're Stupid. That did not sound like it went off, actually. What the fuck? What's up today with my stuff? Or maybe it's I didn't hear it. That's also possible. I think I might have not heard it. Was it audible? Please tell me if it was or wasn't. I thought it wasn't, but I could be wrong. Now that I'm done setting that stuff up, I can go back to the game. I'm so sorry that I'm all over the place. It was not... Okay, I'll try and figure out what the frick is wrong with that later. Maybe in between maps. Marcus, you're fine where you are, so... everyone has their vulneraries now? Yeah, everyone does. Cool. Usually people say, hoard the stat items. I say, fuck no, use the stat items. You can wait for the best units in the game, but you get more value out of stat items if you do them as early as possible. So, Loen, you can finish. That was what I wanted to do. Oh, you can't finish. Oh, you fucking limp noodle. Okay, you can't do this. So, can Bex do this? Actually, Bex can soften them up. Algebra, yeah, fuck algebra. But I need to know. It's necessary for astronomy. I've been learning a lot lately. I bought a little book called The Universe, Galaxy, Stars, and Planets by Matt Tweed. It's a little like travel-sized booklet which explains like the differences between red dwarfs and yellow dwarfs, whether the Milky Way was a pretty average kind of galaxy in the general span of things, other Earth-like planets, and what about super Earths, etc., etc. So it's very fascinating. I do enjoy a good read. I miss reading books. Life often tends to like swing around in a way that keeps completely blindsides you and keeps you, I don't know, pinned to the ground, more like a wrestling match. And often more than not, you're out for the count, and when you're awake, the weekend is already passed. I don't know where I was going with this fucking metaphor, but or this fucking anecdote, but it sucks sometimes. And the really important stuff to me is like acquiring knowledge and being better every single day, right? So I try to want to read a lot, but I don't often make enough time to do so. And it's one of the big things I kind of like dislike myself for. Like, sometimes I have this propensity to have big talks about my ambitions and dreams and futures, but I am too, not necessarily spineless or something, but too, I wouldn't say lazy either, but I lose my conscientiousness too quickly, I guess. For it to really stick for long enough, and it's one of my weaker aspects, I guess. I hate it, but I went out of my way to read yesterday, and I'm kind of proud of the facts that I learned today. Like the 99% of the all matter in the universe being plasma is a very interesting factoid that is very applicable in daily life. Yeah, totally applicable when I'm going on a subway ride and I'm like sitting next to whatever smelly person is next to me, and I hate it because I fucking hate being outside because I'm a hermit, and I'm like, yeah, okay, let me just ignore the smell by thinking about plasma. Yep, that's sometimes where my mind drifts. I'm such a weird person sometimes. But yeah, I'm literally one of those people who do use math or weird-ass science stuff to like ignore all the worst trauma in my life. So that's probably pretty funny. Other than that, I can clap alright from this distance behind. I can actually clap a. Rebecca can give the back shots. That's wild. But yeah, I can actually clap from distance, which is pretty nice. I'll do that. It's free damage on Grozny, so.
What's this?
Oh wait, that's not his voice.
What's this? A pack of children coming to play? If you can challenge me. What? Foreign knights? That's impossible.
I don't know why I switched accents to like half Scottish all of a sudden, but fuck it. It's a one-off character, man. I don't need consistency for this bitch. Loin, you can, I believe, javelin your rate to victory. 32% hit rate is kind of bad though, but you know it. Mama Ray's no quitter. Fuck. Mama did raise a fucking stormtrooper, I guess. That's a lot of plasma. It really is. It really is. Maybe reading online, like on the phone or e-reader, so it's easier to just read a page. I do like that idea, Smexy, and I haven't given it a shot multiple times. But I'm one of those incredibly annoying individuals that really prefer the tactile experience of traditional. I like paperback a lot. Like the fresh, oh my god, like the fresh smell of paperback books. Oh, sorry, that was a little bit too much. But the fresh smell of paperback books does me so good. It makes me so happy. Oh, shit. The paperback smell is peak. I love it so much. Thank you so much for the follow, Quander Twitch. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm Antares, VTuber from outer space. I observe the stars, and I also try to follow my philosophy, which is the Star Road, and I try to be better every single day. And if you like that, stay around for even longer. And you can lurk, and you can do whatever the fuck. And whatchamacallit? I have failures. I am a failure. You will see. I have already lost one unit. It's probably going to be far more in the future in Fire Emblem, in this Fire Emblem Iron Run. Hi, Cozy. How you doing? Paperback smell of books is indeed something to melt over, Ema. Thank you. Someone who gets it. Someone who gets it. I'm very happy that you came in right at the proper time to have this little chatsies about paperback books. Oh man, that reminds me of that Hindi mythology book that I really want to read. Oh man, I really want to learn about the what was the story called? The one with Karna in it. Ah, damn it. Karna story name. The pronunciations. Ah, I hate that I'm not doing my heritage kind of proud. Mahabharata. No, sorry, it's not happening today. I'm absolutely at a loss. Nope, it's not happening. Nope. But that story, the Mahabharata. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably as close as I can get. You know what? I'm going to look at the pronunciation guide for that. That's probably going to be something I'm going to have to do that a lot, considering I like Hindi mythology. I like Hindi mythology a lot. I love the dharma that the Hindi cultures follow. I really respect that. Also, I don't know, carry bookstore. Also, you consume. It's awesome. They remember where you're at in the book. Yeah, it's true. That's true. You're right, Smixy. It is the more technologically advanced way of going about it, but nothing, and I mean nothing beats that good old sniffer, that's good smell of paperback. I can never get over it. I'm also absolutely loving your new model so much. It looks amazing in action. Regarding myself, by the way, I'm good. Just I'm breaking work right now. Yay! I'm glad that you're just here, just enjoying the breakies. Thank you for the clip. But yeah, I really like the model too. I've mentioned more than once on stream that streaming for me is less of I put up a character or show and I roll with the punches. It's more me unfiltered because life forces you to wear so many masks, and I'm a little alt baby at heart, and my little alt heart with my weird proclivities cannot let itself be free at stuff like the J word, for example, or outside on the streets. And me being my wacky, zany, knowledge-loving, book-sniffing self, cannot really be explored in those situations. So streaming for me is a gateway to myself, and this model right now is just my kind of like my mental image right now. Whenever I think of myself now, I think of the shape of this model and what Miss Yin did to make it, and I'm so incredibly happy. I feel blessed. I feel blessed having this opportunity to be able to be myself in a space that is my own, my little corner in the galaxy, and I have people that are willing to, hang around and chill with me. It means the world to me. Smell of paperback. What's the topic? No. Paperback. As in like paperback books. Peaceful, not bags. Oh, that's funny. You go sniff your books. Yeah. Anta enjoys the smell of books too much for e-readers online reading. Yep, that's me. Alt heart, get that quirky out. It's your life, and feel free to share it with the right people. Yeah, that's true. I can always share it with the right people. That's really nice. I try to keep my social circle small. I don't expand easily. Some people expand to almost any size, but not Antares. Antares takes a while. I have warm up time. Okay, got to go back to work. I see, Smexy. Thank you so much for stopping in and chatting. I really appreciate it. Anta expands, but you're the size of the universe. That's a funny thing. I am not the size of the universe. I think in lore. I mean, my true form might. However, unlike all other, few hundreds of galaxy cats throughout the entire universe, our species is low in population number, but of the few hundreds that are in existence, I'm amongst the youngest, and I have not activated my true form in that sense. Galaxy cats can, when they reach the right age and right experience, reach galaxy-like sizes, which they can control, of course, like some kind of like minimization skill, kind of sorta. But I'm not quite there yet. I am just a rookie stargazer, and I'm a rookie Star Road philosophy follower, and I'm a rookie at streaming, and I'm a rookie at life, and I have so much more to learn, and I really wouldn't want it any other way. It's nice having stuff to look forward to, having skills that you want to learn and improve and enjoy and expand upon and develop, make your own, share them, I don't know, tweak on them, improve them, that kind of stuff. It really just, I don't know, it makes me feel like all kinds of like, how do you say this? There's hardly any word for it, but it's like the shape of firework sparkles, but not quite tangible. and not quite that. I think that's almost the proper description of it. It's like the shape of firework sparkles going off near the heart area in your chest, and you feel it bouncing your feet, and your mouth corners turn up, and you just can't help smiling, and it's infectious in a way that you just can't stop. That kind of sort of thing. I think I'm like 20% on point with that explanation. I'm so sorry I'm being so vague. It's hard explaining emotions. Need to redeem a squished back to cat form. I'm thinking of that actually, Hermit. I'm thinking of getting that off the ground soonish. So keep posted for that. I hope you'll get to spam that soon enough so that you can get me to switch shapes. That would be nice. My evolution is less Pokemon evolution now that I think about it, and it's more like Digivolving, right? From like the Digimon franchise. Since I can turn back into my previous state at will. But I like this one right now. This is the one that came to be after being exposed to the nice energies from Earth. So it's nice. It's nice that you all helped shape this form too. Ultimate tall energy being the size of the universe. Yeah. Isn't the universe a continuous expansion? I read that the further you look in the universe, you basically see the birth of the universe, no? The universe is indeed eternally expanding, and there are means to, mathematical means in particular, to calculate back to what the possible state of the universe could have been at the point of the Big Bang. But that's kind of it. Much more than that is probably close to, that's the wrong one. It's probably close to theoretical physics and quantum mechanics. And I'm sorry, I'm so out of my depth with that. I really want to learn about quantum mechanics, but I'm not even close to that level of expertise yet. Let me first go through like calculus. To like calculus, right? If I can do my basic calculus stuff, do my differentials, maybe then at some point I can actually start thinking about learning more about theoretical physics and quantum mechanics. But that's not going to be anytime soon. We're talking like maybe 5 or 7-ish years of self-study here. So, but there is a theory, or actually 3 common theories in regards to like the current expansion of the universe and how it will end. I believe the Big Crunch, the Heat Death, and the Big Rip. Those are 3. Look them up if you're interested, Peaceful. It is really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go back to work. Great way to kill the place. Also with so much incredible lore and complicated thinking. I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I don't mean to do it, but I just love talking about science and astronomy and philosophy and astronomy again. I was about to say astronomy again. I did say astronomy again. But I love talking about those topics so much, and I love learning about it. I remember that one of the regulars, Yaxel, and non-binary cat dad, are either studied, or in Yaxel's case, actually did rocket science for formal education. So I always tend to pick their brain for like more information. It's super cool. Hi Wendy, welcome in! It's 6 a.m. I had an early stream today because I'm doing a D&D one-shot at 7 p.m. my time with Drakpan, which I should probably shout out now that I mentioned the one-shot. So if you're interested in seeing me play a non-binary, I think, no, actually non-binary is the wrong term here. An ungendered, no gender. Is that ungendered? Fuck it. Anyways, it's a genderless goblin. It's a genderless goblin whose main aspiration as a cleric of the nature domain is to wander around the world and make sure that nature is in full flourish. That's like the basic plot, because it's supposed to be like a funny haha one shot, right? But if you like that kind of stuff, you can stick around. This is Drakpan. Give him a cheeky follow. Does really nice stuff.
really nice skeleton VTuber, I guess. I don't know if you have to say skeleton or use another like terminology like a white or something like that. But yeah, that one is nice. Give him a follow if you so like D&D content and all the other random wacky wahoo collab stuff that Drakpon might do on his own and together. Well, collabs you have to do together. That's the name of the game, but you know what I mean. Agender, thank you, Wendy Snow. Appreciate it. Agender, yeah, Agender is what the character is. Appreciate it. Should I do this? Thinking. There's no loss because there's only an Iron X on Grosje, so. Okay, that's fair. I didn't expect a 43 to hit, so. I can move up Dorkies closer, and then it's 4:30. It's 4:36. It's 4:36 a.m. for you because you're hitting last-minute deadlines for a short video. Kale, oh Kale, I'd give you a headband if I could. Please get some rest after this. Like, I really appreciate you being here and on stream and shit, but please take care of yourself. Holy. You started at 5 a.m. my time. Damn. I am sorry about that. I had to start early because of the stuff that I mentioned before, but I'm glad that you checked in when you could. Wendy. This is the first map of the main game anyway. I finished the prologue, so you didn't miss much, fortunately. 45 to 94% hit. You do double Eliwood though, so if I were to player phase attack, then you could actually die in enemy phase, which is really, really bad. What I will do though is enemy phase, stand in front of your face, and then hold my rapier in front of your nose and be like, step forward, I'll prick you. Kinda ass shit. Flute replacement and stretch, thank you, Lady. I drank and I'll stretch. Okay, thank you for the stretch. Oh, okay, yeah, there goes my shoulder blades. Yep. I need to do my I need to do my flexibility stuff. I've been trying to like get into yoga and stuff, so I can get more limber. I'm noticing that I'm losing range of mobility on my joints a lot. So I figured, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to have to get over that hurdle and just gotta do yoga. And some of these poses, man, I've never felt agony worse than stretching out stuff that has never not been meant to like be stretched out, I guess. Oh, it is a weird life we life forms live sometimes. Okay, that's enough for the turn, I guess. Miss. Son of a bitch. I'm happy that I was smart and enemy faced this. Oh! The Eligood returns? Eligood? Is this the start of the Eligood run? I thought my luck was finally turning around. Yeah, get stabbed in the belly, bitch. Aw, just shy of a little level up. Sleeping is underrated for me. I haven't actually been sleeping for quite a bit. Is it due to the heat wave, Wendy? Because if that's the case, then I do wish that the heat goes away. You know what? I can do a little, like, cutesy little charm. Heat, go away! Kind of stuff, you know? That was terrible. I did my worst fucking, like, moi kyun kind of thing. Man, I'm so cringe sometimes. I'm so fucking cringe. But I hope it made you smile, at the very least. I just sneezed so hard, I felt my ribs cracking against each other. Is my body really that shitty? Maybe peaceful. Maybe it's time for you to also do the yogas. But shit, poor you. Also, you kind of don't want your what's that potty part called? The stuff in between your vertebrae. That is soft and is meant to be pliable. What is that called again?
I know it in my native language, but I don't know how to say it in English because it's a medical term. Those are not particularly words that you tend to learn when learning English. So, what's the word for it? Cartilage. Yoga people can actually do that. People who could actually do that can have my respect. What the fuck are those poses? Yeah. You and me both. Holy shit! I've never felt more agony than me trying to do like what was that pose called? The one where you stretch your leg. Leg stretch. Yoga pose. What's the one? With like knee bent. What's that one called? Oh no, that one. What's that called? Why you only show me a picture and not the fucking name of the damn bloody thing? Half monkey pose. Arda Hanumasana, apparently. It also has Hindi origins. Fuck, man. Like, Hindi culture is so cool. Yeah, indeed, the, God damn it, why did I click away the thingy? The half monkey pose. For the life of me, I've never, ever in my existence felt a pain so sharp, so incredibly sharp. I went Scottish. I went fucking Scottish at the mention of that, at the thought of that pain. That's how intense that pain is. You hear? Frickin' blimey. I don't know. Shit, man. It's so bad. Even recalling that pain is absolutely crazy. I am so distracted. I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm so sorry that I'm putting the game to the wayside. But hey, I completed the chapter, no deaths, as expected. It was chapter 1, right? So, nice.
Ah, you would be Lord Eliwood, yes? Our deepest thanks coming to the aid of our fair village.
Oh shit, British accent. Shitty British accent.
Think nothing of it. It's a lord's duty to protect the citizenry. Would that be were true, my lord? The good folk of Laos knows no such protection. Their Marquess, Lord Darren, is currently preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of bandits and thieves. Preparing for war? Are you certain? I would not lie, my lord. My brother lives in Laos until a few days ago. His home was torched and he had no choice but to flee. According to him, Laos could go to war any day. It's all the people of Laos that's all the people of Laos are talking about nowadays. Lord Eliwood, if this is true, the situation is a grave one. If Marquess Laos is Laos or Laos? I think it's German, so Laos. If Marquess Laos is readying for war, his target is most likely another Lycian territory. Perhaps this is connected to Lord Elbert's disappearance. My father, Marquess Laos? It seems like a tenuous connection, but it is as good a start as any. Let us travel to Laos. We must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, Aunt. Wherever are you bound for next? If you have no destination in mind, perhaps you could travel with us. Ours is a small group with a single purpose, to find my father. I do not know where our roads lead, but you will be stronger if you are in our company. You'll travel with us? Ah, splendid! Thank you. I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. Oh, nice. Thank you for the check-in, Wendy. No space facts for now. I spend a lot of time regurgitating space facts, so later. Or maybe not today. I think the 7 or 8-ish that I've mentioned so far are kinda good now. Let's keep it to that. Rebecca, where are you going, young lady? Father, I intend to accompany Lord Eliwood.
Don't be ridiculous, girl. Lord Eliwood is not going on a picnic. He's riding into danger.
I know that, Father, and that's exactly why I want to go. We owe him our lives, and I want to repay him. My bow may not be all that much, but I know I can be of service.
But...
And, Father, I may meet up with my brother somewhere. You're the magistrate. You have responsibilities. This is all I can offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go.
Oh, dear me, you're just as stubborn as your mother was.
I'm sorry, Father.
You must bow to Lord Eliwood's wishes on this matter. If he consents, you may go.
Thank you, Father.
Lord Elibad has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Eliwood well, as I have served his father.
I will, Father. Thank you. Smoochies. Mwah, 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 mwah. And there she goes.
Huggies for you. Thank you, Peaceful. That poses pain. Yeah, how long were we looking at the screen? Probably a couple-ish long minutes. I'm so sorry, gang. Birds of a feather. Girl wants to die. Please, Speed. I need this ass. I love that reference. That's a good reference.
After speaking with the village magistrate, Eliwood and company set their sights on Laos. The route to Ferraille to Laos passes through Antares. Eliwood suspects his missing father must have passed Antares en route to Ostia. Eliwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. Ho ho ho! Oui, oui, baguette.
What? Eliwood is here?
Yes, and he has set up camp on a hill south from here. He seeks permission to enter Antares. He seeks an audience with you.
Could it be? Do you think Eliwood's come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I don't know what to tell him.
Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way.
Yet, I know young Eliwood well. His father, Elibad, and I are old friends. I have no children of my own, and I've always treasured Eliwood. I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not.
We've no choice then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need not tell lies.
Wait, do you mean to harm Eliwood?
Not harm. Frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Ferraille and be done with his little adventure. He is, after all that Ferraille has left. I'm assuming that you already did Lin Sport. Yeah, I did Lin mode. Already did Lin mode on Ironman. You can already see what the result of that is if you look at the lower left bottom corner of the screen. I had a result with that. So
instead of entering Laos with such a small group, we should meet with the Marquess Antares and request his assistance. I see sense in that. It's a good plan, Aunt.
Truly so. I tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. A wee old lad, myself. I'm sure he'll help.
What? Lord Eliwood, beware!
Behair. I was about to say Behair!
Noble sirs, alms for a poor villager. poor villager. You look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road. Step quickly, or... Step quickly. Good advice. Maybe it's you that should be the one to follow it. What? Someone wants the boy in an early grave. A shame you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys. Time to earn your keep.
Okay, Cinepiece, bye-bye. Have a good one.
Here we go again, hey aunt. Just like old times. Seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Ah, she's in Farai. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Guide my ex-aunt.
Yay, we have our straight man, Dorcas. So, I have a village to the north, which is an easy pickup. I have a Venda. I have a nice and neat little fortress here. Bandits. Some infantry on the top side of the map, which is not exactly ideal, and the ones on the bottom, which are flanked by a lot of peak. I'm gonna be climbing mountains if I had a flying unit or a unit that's unimpeded by terrain. Unfortunately, we're in Fire Emblem early game, so that's not going to happen. So I need to check what the store also has to offer here. I would like to equip Dorcas with a hand axe here, and I would probably like to now consider dropping my stat ups on some units. I'm leaning on giving them both to Lowen so far, but maybe Eliwood's next level can actually change my mind here. If Eliwood gets strength, speed, and skill on his next level up, I will donate the stat ups to him instead. But otherwise, I think Lowen is probably going to be the best bet. See ya, Anta, and thank you. Thank you, you too. Appreciate it, Cinepiece. Yeah. Good luck with whatever you're going to do. Vroom vroom. But that's basically my game plan for now. There is an armory here, so I'll see what this vendor has to offer, as well as the armory. A wise thing would be keeping Marcus nearby as insurance, right? In case I get flooded, but Marcus is also my highest mobility unit. So I would like to just send him to the village first, then the vendor, and then pull him back into the fray if necessary, so I'll do that. I don't think I'll have too much issues with the mobs right now, so...
You look like you're experienced with some battle. No need to conceal it. I fought many battles in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. If you have no skill, you rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave a secret book long ago. It will improve the fighting prowess of the one who reads it. I'm too old to make use of it, so why don't you take it?
Much bro have problems. I do call it upon myself oftentimes here. This is like prime Anta foreshadowing, not gonna lie. It is primo foreshadowing. But what I could also do is actually set up Eliwood here. You have no crit, right? 1%. You can't actually reach the fort. That is not smart, actually. Lowen, can you... Owen? No, you can't. Motherfucker. Then I'm going to have to settle Bartray or Dorcas in that fort, right? Yeah, I have to. Because I want to pull into the fort, since the fort gives me +2 defense and avoid bonus. Not 2 avoid, but 20 avoid. Do you have it in the hand axe, actually? You don't. Okay, so you're going to attack at melee range. Good. So Iron Axe equip is fine. Dorcas. Actually trading hand axe to you, so you can hand axe here. Keep Rebecca over here and use Eliwood to shield Rebecca from harm. That's enough. Owen, you do vendor so that I can get Marcus back sooner. It's only vulneraries. Never mind. Actually,
I might get new units. Fuck, I should have probably bought one extra vulnerary. Can I still do that? Yes, I still can. Thank you. Never punished. Yeah, that's enough. In case I get new units. You never know. I think I get new units this chapter at least. I appreciate how other tactics games has given us the ability for initial setup, starting to remember all the times I was frothing at the mouth at how initial setup was of maps irritated me. Yeah, this is something that the early game Fire Emblem 7 stuff is like pretty privy to be hated on, not gonna lie. Like having no preparation screen or no access to Merlinus the Merchant really like hampers down progression quite significantly. Having no like item storage or having to constantly manually switch items around mid-battle is kind of rough. It is good for your strategy stuff, you know, to keep your mind sharp. But I would have liked to have a preparation screen. I really like that specifically. That way I can pick the proper units for combat, right? So I slapped you right with 7. That's good. Eliwood, you're about to level, but Loen is as well, and Loen can actually. Can I maybe be cheeky and hit with a javelin, so that I can get the weapon triangle advantage against the swordsman? 51 is not what I want. No, 51 is too low. I am just going to go weapon neutral then, weapon triangle neutral against the swordsman. I think that is peak decision making here. And Loen can get level up. Come on, give me peak. Give me good level up. Strength, speed, health. You're still the best unit that I got on paper right now. But still, kind of ass level up, not gonna lie. Swordsman, how do you path? Okay, then Dorcas can go here. I'll put Bartray here to make him safer. And you can't reach Bex, right? You can't reach Bex if I put her on the fort. And since you're going to prioritize a sword unit, and it's probably going to be the Lord, if I choose my Lord to stand here, which I don't want to happen, I'll put Eliwood here instead. The wind strikes again! Good crit, good crit. There's also the fact that most games of this genre make unit progression either snail space or mostly due to the units, unit killing bros. Yeah, Fire Emblem is really stingy on experience on non killing blow units. It's a rough thing out there. And besides, high mobility units, as always in tactical games, are fucking broken. They're broken, like so badly. Like stuff like having a Jagan unit like Marcus, or having a Cavalier like Lowen around, really speeds up everything. Not the grambling ass laugh. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I still have the secret book. I'm still thinking of dropping all my stat ups to low and so far, but I'm a little bit on the fence still. Eliwood, just give me a good fucking level up. If you give me a good fucking level up, then maybe I can consider this, right? I don't like how the movement is not exactly in the fucking woods. Okay, Owen, you have a shit ton of fucking vulneraries to deal with. Let me offload one of them, so I can actually buy shit. Because this armory should actually have access to iron swords, if I recall correctly. Should I just bait? Should I just debate? 0 crit. Okay, well, 0 crit, so that's nice. I can debate with Dork Ass. Dork Ass isn't in range, right? Dork Ass isn't in fucking range for the fort. What do you mean you're not in range for the fucking fort? Okay, at least you can't reach the fort either. So, I'll move you up closer, Dork Ass. And then, Bex here. Oh shit, what was his voice again? He puts up a good fight for a pampered pop. It's up to me to finish him. Oh yeah, this is one of the few bosses that actually moves. Right. I have to take that into account. The lower corner of the map is going to be absolutely flooded with mobs. I forgot about that. Nah, you can double a soldier, right? Okay, you better. Holy fucking shit, I would have fucking modded if you couldn't double a soldier. How many are there? This looks... And here we have Funny Dick Prime, Lord version. Should I give him the cool voice? I'll try to give him the cool voice that I got in my repertoire. Hey, what's going on here? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, you're just gonna stand there and watch. Who do you think you are? This is Antares. What occurs here is no affair to any foreign lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you there. You see, that man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What?
I got the London special.
Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Ew, that's terrible. I love violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First we deal with the brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Eliwood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin! Yes, coming. Matthew, take Sarah and find some place to hide. What? Sarah? No, I'm going with you. You are not. You'll slow us down. Oh, how rude. Awesome, let's go. Hector without the beard. I see that you know Fire Emblem 6 stuff, Hermit. Eh? I like you. But Fire Emblem 6 is one of the worst. Oh, I don't want to talk about Fire Emblem 6. Absolute ass hit rate formula. Oh, I can't believe that, you know, a 80% hit chance is more akin to like a 40% hit chance in Fire Emblem 6. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. I am not looking forward to playing Fire Emblem 6 before Fortune Weave releases. Holy fuck, that sucks. I think after this game, I'm either going to do Sacred Stones or Path of Radiance. Either of the two. I can do either of the two, funnily enough. But I don't know which of the two I will do. Maybe I'll put it on a poll when I'm close. When I'm close to dealing with the Ironman of this one, I can see which one Ironman next. The thing is, I've never played Path of Radiance because GameCube was not a console that was graced to my household, unfortunately. As much as I begged and pleaded with Mama Kato and Kato Senior, but I was never able to acquire a GameCube, no matter how much pretty eyelash batting I tried to do. So, unfortunately, I never had the experience of the Tellius games, so maybe for that reason you'll probably vote for it, considering, you know, it's a harder Ironman run when I have no idea what to expect. So yeah, there's that. But that's the only Fire Emblem game I'll probably run into blind. I've pretty much played all of them except for Fire Emblem 4 and 5, I think. Yeah. Fire Emblem 9, 10, 4 and 5 I've never played. And all the others I have, at least in one shape or form. Not finished all of them, but definitely played them. Like, I played fuck. What was the Nazonal Fire Emblem again? Was that the 11th installment? I think it was the 11th installment. And then Fates was... No, Awakening is 12. Awakening was 12, right? Or was Awakening 13? I forgot if Awakening was 12 or 13. Did play Awakening for a little bit, never finished as well. So, I think Fates was 14 then. Fates must be 14. I fucking forgot. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to talk semantics or syntax. No, it's semantics actually. I'm not going to talk semantics regarding Fire Emblem installations. Installments. Installations. Like, what is it? A fucking Linux distribution? I install Fire Emblem 7. Eliwood, get on the fucking fort. Get in the fort, Eliwood. If you get that reference, you're peak. Lowen, you are pretty low HP. Hector, you should clap, right? You should clap these with the wolf bile. However, I can be smart about this and put you in the forest actually, and then you can just enemy face them. Yeah, you should enemy face them. Archer, die. Prepare to meet the end of my stick. It's pointy.
For my lord.
For my lord. I don't know what Oswin would say. What is a good battle? What is an Oswin generic battle quote? I don't fucking know. Owen. I guess I have to clap. Otherwise, you're going to actually take too much damage here because you're already on 17 HP. That's a little bit on the uncomfy side of things, in my honest opinion. Oh, you're in forest. You're in forestation tiles. But I'm still more accurate with a sword than I am with. That's so fucking funny. I'm so much more accurate with a sword than I am with the javelin, despite me being in a weapon triangle disadvantage. But if I hit, I just kill, so that's better. Hit. Thank you very much. Really appreciate. Thank you, Lowen. The Owen. I love violence. Tell me you think you're... Tell me you think you're not like the other girls without saying it, usually. What do you mean? Sarah is totally not like all the other girls. What are you talking about, Winnie? Sarah is totally unique from all the other Valley girls. So that's why I give her the Valley girl voice, so completely fitting. Look up Symphony of War after stream. I might be curious enough to give it a shot while it's still on sale. Yeah, I actually might. I wrote it down for a reason, but thank you for giving me the other heads up again. I have B-Brain after all, so I do appreciate the attempts from chat to help me memorize things. How is it going? Did someone level up? Yes! We got a mediocre level up on Lowen, unfortunately. He leveled up, I recall, HP, speed, and skill? Or was it strength and skill? No, it was speed for sure, because I see that's an 8, not a 7 anymore. I think it was HP, skill, and speed, which is not ideal, but it's fine. It's fine. It could be worse, right? You could also not level up speed or something. Strength and speed are the most important stats in the game, so... Eliwood, you are ready for this one, but this one is now in range, and I don't want this one to be involved. But unfortunately it will, cause... Fuck it, right? Dorcas right now has the hand axe, I believe, so you can do this. How do you mean? What do you mean you dodge a 70% hit? Ugh. You're still exposed, aren't you, Rebecca? That's fine, because I'm going to close off this gap here with Marcus. And that makes you safe if I move up, which is good. And then Bartra can sit here in the forest with an iron axe and be a dumbass, for all I care. Thank you for the flute replacement, Kale, and the stretch, and the postural adjustment notification. How? What do you mean you miss it? A 97! Oh! Axe Lords, man. Fucking Axe Lords. If you miss, I swear to God. Okay, thank you. Fucking hell. Smellywood, what are you living up to? Yeah, this Ironman is going to suck. This Ironman is so going to fucking suck. This is so going to fucking suck. Well, we have Elibad. We have Eli fucked. No, this, I'm not going to give you my stat ups. Fuck you. You're going to be an absolute pain in my ass this run. I see it already. I see it already. Ain't no way you just get the single fucking skill level up. That means I failed the reroll check twice over, or 3 times over, I think. Maybe not twice, but I failed the reroll check on stats once. Because if you get 0 stat ups, you get a reroll. Unlike Fire Emblem 6, I believe. But you get a reroll. And since that happened to land on a second one stat, I think, or I don't know. I don't know what's actually happening behind the formula, but I'm assuming that this fucker ran 0, and then rerolled, and then ran 1 instead. I heard those hits against the desk. I'm already crashing out. I am never going to use this character offensively ever again from this point onward without effectiveness bonus from the rapier, because rapier is effective against cavalry and plate. So never using Eliwood again offensively like this. This level up doomed him, for sure. Doomed him in my eyes. Ain't no way. Stop abusing your desk. Yeah, I will. I'm sorry, desk. Let me give you the pets. You're doing so well. Thank you for everything. But yeah, it's not looking good. It is not looking good, fam. Let me actually buy with Lowen some iron swords. Yeah, it was iron sword here. Good. Lowen owns an iron sword, but not an iron lance. So the iron lance for Lowen himself. The iron sword is for Eliwood. Iron axe for Hector necessary. Already full. Fuck. Would like a bow, second bow for Rebecca, really. And an iron axe for Dorcas. So I need to buy, and can someone write this down for me? I need to buy 1 extra iron axe for Dorcas and 1 extra iron bow for... Oh, sorry, two iron axes for Hector and Dorcas, and 1 iron bow for Rebecca. Before I forget, before the map ends, right? Because otherwise, I'm kind of fucked. Because I won't be having the opportunity to restock until 2 chapters later, if I recall correctly. So, thank you, Indy. Appreciate it. You're the best. I'm graced with such a sweet chat. Oh shit, that was actually kind of a dumb move. But Oswin, you'll save me, right? You'll save me, right, Oswin? Oswin can't save me. Ah, fuck, Oswin can't save me. Oswin saved me! Yes! Oswin for the win! Oswin for the win! Thank you, Oswin! Let's hit him with the wolf bile. We have 2 wolves inside of us. One is edgy, and one is an asshole. That is the average Hector experience. I don't really have much of a shot, right? Otherwise, maybe I can give the experience to Rebecca. Bex being chipper again. Yeah, Bex being chipper again. Unfortunate. Okay, well, yep, you gotta get the experience in some way, shape, or form, so chip. Have that chip on your shoulder. I am going to give those stat ups to Lowen, for sure. Lowen needs those stat ups, for sure. Ain't no way I'm giving that shit to fucking Eliwood now. Eliwood fucked up his privileges. You got... Oh, let me actually pin this for the next 15 minutes. Yeah, that's good. Okay, do I move up? Ooh, that's actually kind of bad if I move up with my X units. No, this is fine right now. Eliwood is on the fort, so that's 2 defense, 20 extra void. You're wielding rapier, so your weapon triangle neutral. Marcus is shielding Rebec's, so this is good. This is solid. This is a solid turn. Yeah, nothing to complain about here. Just going to have to hold out until the boss drops on the wave. Ugh. Crit. You can't even fucking double. You can't double the mercenary. Of course you can't. You never leveled up. You only leveled up speed once. Okay, this is problematic though. I think I do have to actually start using Marcus here. Eliwood, can you leave it alive for Rebecca? Because I have more faith in Rebecca than in you. The village girl has more potential than you. Ew! Why do you have to get hit like that? Hi, I'm Random Villager number 1. I have more potential than your main fucking character. Hurdy-durdy-dur. Dorcas had the hand axe. Okay, good. Then I set up hand axe attack mode, Apache helicopter style. Swa 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 swa. And ooh. Okay. Are you exposed like this? Okay, no. So I have to just kill that axe unit up in the front. That is fine. Then Vex is safe. Becky is safe. Don't worry, Becky. We got you. We got your back. Becky. Ha, Becky. For our new units. Actually, le Owen and give le Hector is... Oh fuck, you don't have the iron axe yet. No, then I have to just let Owen walk, and then I can give the iron sword to Eliwood, and the spear is already meant to be his. Yeah, the spear was already meant to be his, so... After giving Eliwood the iron sword, I can buy the 2 iron axes, I guess. They're gonna die. /J. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. I mean, yeah, the archer can hit Bex, but it's not too terrible. You can't crit, right? 1% crit. Nah, wouldn't happen. Nah, I know it would happen. Could I just do this just to be certain? You know what? I feel in my bones that something might be wrong, so... I'll do this, just to be certain, so Bex doesn't get credit. That's fine. There's no other archer in that lineup anymore, so... But I might switch positions in the fort, though. Oh fuck, you didn't have your... Where the fuck was the vulnerary I bought for you? Wait, did I never hand out that vulnerary to you? Oh fuck, I didn't! Oh, that could have actually been bad. Oh, I regret what I said before. That could have actually went bad. If that 1% crit went off on the archer, I would have not been able to heal Bartra. I need to lock in. I'm going to lose units otherwise. I'm already feeling that I'm going to need to lock in. Oswin, can you buy? You cannot buy. Damn it. Knights. Javelin is not going to be worth it, right? Nope. I'll just give you the iron sword then. Actually, use fucking Lowen's already busted up, crookedy ass, ashy ass longsword, please. Because you don't deserve anything good. Fuck you. Ugh. For now though, do I move Becky up forward for? They're about to level up. If I move... Actually, let me check the boss. I think I'm solid. The boss cannot move close enough to hit this turn. So, I can let Bex do this for the kill. Hi, Cat Dad! Welcome in, welcome in. I was just mentioning how well read you are on astronomy. Well, not just, but it's been a while ago. Becca, meet the whatchamacallit? Meet the All-Stars, meet the A-Team. That was a good level up. Couple more like those, and you get promotion priority. Couple more like that, and you get promo material. I'm so sorry. When something works in my favor, I just get happy. Stuff never happens in my favor. I would love to make a hydrogen bomb, Rebecca. That would be awesome, actually. Honestly, would be awesome. I still need to give my stat boosters, but I'll wait to the last mob to do that, or otherwise the next map. For the archer though, Dorcas could do it, because bringing Bartra up further close is really risky. So, I think I want to switch... What weapon do you have? Steel Axe. I think I want to switch positions here. Fuck you getting a level up. I don't have any faith in you anymore. And I'm going to not use the Vulnerary. I think I can cheese out of that. Oof. Fuck it, I'm going to have to give you the level up, don't I? Oh, fuck it, I do. No, actually, I can hit with Eliwood first. If I do Eliwood first, 7, 14, and then Dorcas 17, yeah, that should be more than enough. Yeah. Oh god, I hope other swords units can use your rapier, because god, I wish I could bench you. I wish I could bench you right now. Don't miss. There you go. Ooh! Is that C or B rank? Ooh, it's B rank already! Ooh! I like ye. God, I used you a lot in limb mode that you get access to the B tier axes. Ooh, I like you. So, you're up next. And I don't think I have to move Marcus at all this turn. There's no reinforcements, if I recall correctly. Natural regen on the fort will take over here for Bartra. I'm just going to cheapen out on using a Vulnerary. Now, Loen can... Actually... You can actually buy the stuff now. What did I pin? 2 axes and 1 iron bow. Ooh. One of those is yours, the other one goes to Dorcas, and the bow is for Rebecca as spare. Okay, cool. Zagan. Steel Axe. I want to give the boss experience to someone good. Not good is not you. You have no good in your heart and soul. However... I do not like that. Can I maybe not one-shot you? God damn it. You're too goated. Yeah, that's the thing. I have literally nothing else. I have nothing else. It's too much of a risk to leave him alive. I have to kill him with Marcus. Really unfortunate. Didn't want to give the level up to, or the boss experience to. Because on boss EXP is like about 1 level up, maybe 2 level ups, depending on how strong the boss is. So I really would have loved to give this to someone else, but it's just not possible. It's too risky to do this. I can send up Eliwood forward and then attack on player phase or enemy phase, but then this fucker will hit, and then Eliwood is dead, and then it's the end of the Ironman. I can do Dorcas, but Dorcas will get absolutely clap out here as well. I can do Loen, and I can use Loen and then try to enemy phase it. Actually, Loen enemy phasing this? Lone enemy facing this is not that bad of an idea. What's your accuracy? 106. What's your void? 19. Ah, no. That's bad. That's a bad idea. Bad, Anta. No. That's too risky. Just do the tried and true Marcus Slammeroonies. That's the best way to go about this. Bro, 3. Not gonna. Oh shit, the Twitch thingy is in the way. Not gonna lie, Anta maniacal laugh sounds like Venti laugh from the French meme of Genshin. Genshin's French voice acting for Venti is memed. I gotta. Can you link this to me in memes in the server, please? Phil? I'm curious now. Hi, Brimstone. How are you? Hi, Bream. How was you? I'm just doing some Fire Emblem stuff.
Ah, curses! What are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done.
I'll show you how it's done 7 feet under. Sorry. Fuck this guy, so I'm giving him the most ridiculous death sound.
This was not so easy as it seemed.
Yeah, burying him extra deep, exactly 7 feet under for that particular reason. Not me thinking of the wrong expression, not at all. At least it's one mercenary, and I already got the necessary items at least on one person before ending the map, so I could, in theory, end the map. And Lowen is looking mighty juicy with that 95 experience on the bar. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Lowen. You can't kill. Can I do a cheeky Rebecca Lowen combo? No, that would still won't kill. I can enemy face, I guess, if I... how much damage do you deal? I have a smarter way of doing this. Oh, you only deal 1. Oh! Oh, then never mind. Never mind. Fucking go on ahead. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, you missed the 50. That's a 55. You're standing on mountains, aren't you? Yeah, you're standing on mountains. Yeah, that's fine. Welcome back, Dragina. Oh, let me give you a shouty outie. Oh! I have some stat ups for you that have your name on them. Owen. Ooh, I saw that beautiful level up, and it was also speed. Oh, that's that. Now I have a Cavalier. Now I have a Cavalier for the ages. What was I thinking of doing again? I forgot. I had a plan. I had a plan with this, right? Surely I had a plan with this. In my excitement, I forgot the plan. I forgot the plan. A hand axe? That's never going to hit. I had a plan. Oops. We roll with it. We roll with it. I was too excited. Thank you for the clip, by the way, Dragena. The Owen moment, indeed. Phew. Now, Hector, you fine chap. Where'd you come from? Well, met Eliwood. Yes, well, what are you doing here? Oh, you wound me. However do you mean? Yeah, you're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Well, your brother was just named Marques Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther, right? Probably Uther. Lord Uther. Lord Uther. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going. Lord. Look. I can't. Needs your support. You're his bull, after all. My brother's not so weak. Oh, he's mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well, then, I guess it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does do me good to see you again, Hector, you fine old chap. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, do you? Don't you? Well met, Lord Eliwood. It's good to see you again, Oswin. So you came as well? Why are people coming? Stop. You already arrived at your destination. Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector. Jesus, Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Haha, of course. Good to have you with us, chap. Lord Hector! Lord Hector! Why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for my interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for the better, but... That's uncalled for! I can't believe you said that! Matthew, did you hear that? Did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you! Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes! I'm Sarah, my lord! Pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord. Sneaking around. Well, I open doors and chests of sorts. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Well, don't let it bother you. But this journey, shit, I'm confusing accents now. This journey, I expect it will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing at alarming rates, too. That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us sent something odd. What was it? Lord Eliwood, if I may. Ah, Marcus, good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come on now, Marcus. No need for the formalities. Tell me what you heard. Of course, the apparent leader of that gang of thugs, he indicated that someone was watching Lord Eliwood. That someone wanted him dead. Oh, that's troubling. Actually, captain of the guard was watching the fight as we arrived. He was a knight of Santa Ruz. And he just stood there and let the Lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. You're not on an empty stomach? Talking about empty stomachs, I do feel a little bit peckish, so I probably should get to eating in a bitty. It's been 2 hours. It's already been 2 hours. Crazy. I'm having so much fun. So, Aunt, what do you think? You might be right. Something may nary have happened to Lord Elman too. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Eliwood, who's this? This is Ant. I required tactical aid on my search for my father, and... Oh, I see. So this is the person who directed the battle plan back there, huh? You know, Ant, you're pretty young. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Eliwood, are you sure about this one? Ant is still a student of military strategy, yes, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Ant has my trust. Oh, alright then. I suppose I'll witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Ant. Hey, how you been doing, Ant? Huh? My secret's revealed. Oh, yeah, that's true. My guise as a common thief was not but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some times as a spy of sorts. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Kampai! Kampai! No. No. Not the high-pitched screech. Okay, let me try to lock in for this one. Ah! No, that's actually terrible. Oh my god. Nope, nope, nope. I will never do that ever again. Nope! Nope, 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 nope. And it really is you! It's been far too long, far too long, far too long! Smoochies! You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did! I knew you did! Didn't I tell you before? I'm the employee of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you, just like before. Aren't you lucky? Don't you think yourself blessed? You're in the presence of this magnificent woman. Ignore that absolutely terrible high pitch thing. I need to actually like work on my vocal range for my voices. High pitched Valley Girl Screeched is not in my repertoire yet. Lower is Antares type. Intriguing. I love reliable people. I do love myself reliable people. I still don't get hungry in the heat, but when still a bit sick, I can see. Do try to keep taking care of yourself though, right? Go eat right now. I'm going to. This is a great point in time to consider eating, so I will after I caught up with chat again. You made a whole fruit salad. Nice! Good job! And props to you, Dragena. Some mentioned in a Twitch chat yesterday that tomatoes belong in a fruit salad. Yeah, tomatoes are fruits if I recall correctly, so technically you can do that, but you'd be a monster to do so. The only salad they belong into is a pasta salad. Yep, that's the proper way of going about it. Thank you for clipping that. I know that's going to be on the internet forever. Break time! Yay! Welcome back, Smexy. How's it going? 3 minutes of freedom. Yay, freedom! Anta's having a great time starting World War III and simping over Lourdes. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the recap. That's great. I'ma go. Wish I could lurk, but the video stops. It doesn't count as lurking. I'ma put on some music and help my brain. Go ahead, Peaceful. I already appreciate you showing up and saying hi and being active and then intending to lurk to begin with. Whether Twitch will allow you to do so is not really up to us, unfortunately, but I'm very glad that you did. Thank you so much. And because one called some fun contradicting Lord made it in, I'm taking my break later. So now my last block of calling will be as long. Oh, that's nice. That's nice actually. Bye. Have fun. May the RNG level up be. Yeah, thank you. You're probably already long gone by this point, but I still appreciate it. And maybe if you look back at the VOD, then you still know that I thanked you. So helping the brain is the most important part. Indeed. It's an A, not an E. I can't do a high-pitched E, unfortunately. I have to actually, like, practice that. High-pitched Valley Girl screech is something that I have to practice if I want to actually do that for a D&D campaign at some point. I'm sure it has some kind of like value at some point, but I just can't do that right now. I'm going to have to ask some of the trans girlies that I know on how to do fucking vocal training for this shit. I think they're probably masters at that kind of stuff, so I might be able to leech a tip or two. Tomatoes don't have fruit vibes. They really don't. They're just veggie. I'm about to sneeze. I'm so glad the mic didn't catch that. Okay, I'm going to get some food. If you want, I can record one for you, and then you can just soundboard it. I need the explanation on how to move your throat muscles, how to like work your vocal cords. I would have to like need like in-depth explanation on how to move your vocal cords here, because I'm just that unused to going that high, so I'm not able to like. I can go pretty high for a dude, but not that high. So I actually need like guttural singing. I have no idea how this works. What is the vocal training you need to do for this shit? I don't know. I would like to learn though. I think it's a cool skill to have in the back pocket. Just suddenly pull out your absolute most slayiest of Valley Girl accent when no one expects it to. It could help, you know. When you need to rescue a female friend from an annoying stalker asshole, and then you just be the gay friend who also does martial arts for some reason. I don't know. I can LARP. I can fucking live action roleplay. Why the fuck not? I don't give a shit. But I am going to get some food though. I am hungry as balls. And then we go back into the next chapter. And then we can see what's what. I completely forgot what the next chapter was about. But once I see it, I probably know how to navigate stuff. So, be right back. Star 2. Oh my god, Anta, you ass. I couldn't help it. Tenebria? Oh my lord! Ain't no way! Oh my fucking god! In my first fucking temple! You mean Kitty counter me? What the fuck? What? Everyone is so much more informed than I am. It's kind of frustrating. Just give me the damn answers. Stop stringing me along like some kind of lovesick puppy. I am not a dog. Stop it. Hi, I should also do that. Where can I do that? Where can I do a flute replacement for my brain? Man, my brain is drying in the Sahara Desert. My brain is drying in the surface of the fucking sun. Ain't no way! Ain't no fucking way!
I want to be PvP.
Indeed. Cassius, get the fuck out of my face, get me nausea. Oh my lord! I was planning to save Indeed game. How did you know? Was it maybe because I died so many times? I think I died no! I was in the process of saving. Hell no! Will do. So at least the first impressions are great. And you don't have dog shit luck. That's me. That's all me. I'm literally the Tressa. I have the luck of the dogs. What? Oh, is that a sweep or a spike? Stab? Spike? What am I, in fucking Smash? Oh, that's a stab. That's for sure a stab. That's a... Oh, that's a fucking stab. That's death for 74. Okay, let me bring you here then. And you walk away! You walk away as if I never was an issue to begin with. Wow. Wow, I actually feel
Not
insulted.
gonna lie, me personally, wouldn't let that slide.
Marietta keeping the key inside of her body till this fucking moment. Why didn't you say shit, you dumb broad? Oh my lord! She's so down bad, it's crazy. This woman is so horny, it's crazy. Like, it absolutely makes my brain explode to think that you're this fucking... so fucking horny that you can't even think how much consequences there are to your actions. Ah! Okay, that seems hard to parry. Okay, and I'm literally doing that afterwards? That seems hard to parry. I say not. Oh wait, this is how I literally fell the first time around. My first death was literally because of my own overconfidence. Ah, no! Dun.
Okay, Nas, let's go. Come here. No.
Hey, you saw it. She struck first. She struck first.
Come here, I'll use my ult.
Double KO was crazy.
Wow. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is embedded in the chat.
Sometimes relentless attacks is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting attacks is one new... Yeah, I'm sorry. I practice where winds meet. So, you know, I didn't need the introduction. Oh, son of a bitch! I needed the introduction after all! No! There's no way! That is so fucking ironic! No way! It helps zero with OBS at all, but it will help with me actually getting to the graphical settings. Because, shit, I can't have this happen to me. Yellow, I'm back again. Do have to preface that this is going to be the last map because of the D&D one-shot that I'll be doing at Drakbon's channel. I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. Today at 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time, I'll be joining another VTubers, whatchamacallit, D&D one-shot for charity. So, if you want to see me there, be sure to follow this absolute beautiful individual, Drakbon. Here's Clippy.
We at least have a way now.
This very lovely skeleton VTuber.
Hang on, let me try. Jesus!
And I'll be playing a agender nature domain cleric goblin. So it's going to be funny for sure. For sure. The tone of the one shot was also supposed to be anime beach episode, so imagine the smelliest, dirtiest, spider infested, encroached ass goblin
that's me. That's what I'm going to play. But yeah, that's it on the updates at the very least. When do you want to stop streaming for the break in between? I'm going to just stop probably after this map. I'm going to clear this map probably. If it takes too long, I can always just suspend, but I think I'm going to go in with the mindset that I'll clear the next map. For vocal exercises, start with an end sound to start the resonance and place the tone up front. Slide up and down. Not in that way, Dragena. Thank you for specifying for Dragena. Otherwise, she would misunderstand. I slide up and down on the pitch, saying "nya" in a bright tone. Let me copy paste this so that I can get at this later underneath my bed sheets, because ain't no way I'm just going to do that in the raw in my house. Going to have to be covered by like 2 layers of sheets for sound dampening. Ain't no way I'm going to do that raw. I love the special note you had to put in there for me. And there's the clip. I figured it would happen. Yeah, under your bed sheets. Yeah, I'm not doing that raw. In search of truth.
Eliwood enters Antares only to be attacked by a strange group. In a desperate moment, he is rescued by a childhood friend, Marquez Osia's younger brother, Hector. The assailant's leader reveals that an unknown body seeks Eliwood's death. Eliwood cannot help but think this is related to his father's disappearance. In search of traces of his father's footsteps, le père, Eliwood sets out for the castle of Lord Elmont, the Marquess of Antares. In search of the vérité.
Master Ephidel, what's the meaning of this?
Peace, Lord Elman. Whatever is wrong?
You said you were going to frighten Eliwood. Your men almost killed him. My patience is at an end. I've decided I must tell Eliwood of everything and apologize.
You would betray us.
I'm tired of you and the Black Fang. Now remove yourself from my castle. Your presence pains me.
Lord Elman, is there nothing I can do to change your mind?
Nothing.
In that case, you're no longer of any use.
What?
And there's the castle, Eliwood. British accent, come on. I can't. I'm not finding it anymore. Fuck, I'm losing it. I'm losing the Eliwood. Oh. Oh no, I've lost it. I've literally lost it. I've done it. I've done the switching so many times. I'm now losing the track of the accents and the voices. Come on. We have to speak with Lord Elman. How do I Britify this? We have to speak to Lord Elman, I guess.
That's not gonna happen there, laddie.
I'm losing grip on this accent so hard. Who are ye? No, that's something else. Who are you? Can someone just give me a British as fuck sentence so I can be reset into Brit mode? That would be really awesome.
Who am I? Ah, boy, you better worry about yourself. You'll be worm's meat before longer.
You think so? I think my axe will change your mind. Let me ask you a question, actually.
Ah, the cub thinks he's a wolf. I sure bite next your bark. Tell you what, if you make it to the other castle, to the other side of the castle alive, we'll find out.
Would you mind awfully putting the kettle on? I'm really rather parched. Thank you, that's perfect. Let me just pin this. That will reset my brain into doing the British accent again. Thank you, Jagena. Thank you. Let me give you a shout out for that. Thank you. You're so sweet to me. Let me give you a shout out.
We are debating the taste of ass and if it was raspberry, if more people would eat ass.
Excuse me? The taste of what?
What? No, it's talking about monster.
What?
I got the percent. Oh, your monster. Oh.
Your monster-sized ass at this point.
Whoa, that's slander. I never said that.
Yo, you know,
I never said
suffocate
that. Must
by
have
the
been
size
not
of a
on stream.
monster-sized ass.
Not me doing NSFW comments like that. Wow. No, never. No, that's not me. That's not me. I never said that. You were there. I never said that. I never said shit. I am perfectly innocent, cutie patoonie, little bean. I would never say something like that. I'm that one low innocent. Oh, do I love myself some reliable people? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's not the... you know what? I should probably commission Miss Yin again, and then ask for a smug face. That's one of the expressions that I really feel that I missed out on. God, would it have been cool if I had a smug face. Like that, Kale, exactly like that. I would love to have something like that in the future. I believe Anta because I wasn't there to witness it. Thank you! I'm so glad you have my back. I'm so glad you have my back. You the best. Peak. Absolute peak community member.
Hey you, the nail dog, get this straight or you're done.
I know. I just got this job. I don't want to lose it. Of course, the smart thing would be to not get involved with this ugly bunch at all. You gotta have the gold if you want to eat, though. It's too picky before. Think about the time I passed out in Kalen. Ugh. Nothing funny about that. Oh, that man, what was his name again? Matthew? If it hadn't been for him, I would have probably starved to death.
What are you mumbling about? Get over here now!
Yeah, I'm coming. At least I have some work to do. Okay, I remember this fucking chapter can really fucking mess you up. Guy is a golded unit. Guy is a golded unit, and he will crit one shot anything with a pulse if he let the squishies get near him. I have to be exceedingly careful to match Guy only with my tankiest unit so that the crits will be as little damage as possible so that I can then move up Matthew for the recruitment. Nice to be working with you, Ant. As a journeyman knight of Fry, I'm here to serve Lord Eliwood. And you too, of course, and I await your command. So, I am in a bit of doo-doo. As you can see, this motherfucker has
35% crit rate. That in Fire Emblem is basically 70%. Yes, you heard me right. 35% crit rate in Fire Emblem 7 feels like 70% crit rate. It is really dangerous to beat this fucker on his own home turf with his fucking killing edge. The best way for me to recruit him is to send my bulkiest unit, which is probably going to be Oswin. 13 defense. Yep, 13 defense. Oswin. Matchup guy in a fucking ho ho ho! Bakattakunuka Jotaro scenario. And then make sure that when Oswin survives the beatdown, I can have Matthew close enough to talk. That is the only way I can do this. If I do anything else other than that, I will literally lose 2 to 3 units. I have to be exceedingly careful here. Honestly, I'm doubting whether I should even consider doing this map right now, considering I'm under time pressure. Also, there's a village here. I keep forgetting this village exists. There will be brigands summoned here on the map later, if I recall correctly. And these brigands will fuck up the village, because they can go over rivers. So I'm going to have to send some units here to do so. One of those units is never going to be Oswin, because the Osgoat is necessary up in the front. Because the back shots are up to, like, weak little shits like Eliwood. Or in my case right now, Smellywood. Smellywood you later. Matthew is necessary as well, because he needs to talk to Guy, according to the cutscene. Rebecca and Lowen are nice to have. Marcus could possibly salvage a bad situation. And I need Sarah as insurance so that I can heal someone when shit's bad. So that leaves me with the fighter brothers. And I also have a energy ring to deposit to my goat. Leowen. Because Leowen is the absolute mightiest motherfucker on the planet. And Leowen deserves all of his stat-ups for that reason. So right now I'm going to start feeding him his little bottle of stat-ups as he deserves, because he's a good little boy. And I am going to make sure he's going to be the most powerful cav in the land. Not even Super Kent can deal with Owen when I'm done with him. As for how I'm going to move, shit, Osman is actually in range. Let me block with Hector. Also, I still need to give a fucking Iron Axe to Dorcas, but it's too late for that now. Next map. Do you have a hand axe? You do not, but there is an archer that is in range. Oh, but he won't be able to reach Rebecca if she stands here, so all good. Just get a picture of Frieden looking smug and just stick her to your face. My program doesn't work like that. I would have to have the upgraded version of FiatoTube to make that work, which I do intend to get because I do want to have head pats again. It feels kind of sad that I can't do my cat noises that I practice diligently for head pats. Yes, I practice my cat noises. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? I know that shit is embarrassing. You can't say anything that makes me feel even more embarrassed. I already incorporated the cringe into my corporeal being, so... Where was I? Bartray. Chop wood like a lumberjack. Be the sexiest male lesbian you can ever be. As for Smellywood, you can go over here. Should I bring Dorcas along? Yeah, I think that's probably wisdom. Who's still lacking in vulneraries, by the way? Oh yeah, Bartra still is lacking in vulneraries. That's something I can fix right now. Fixed. As for up front, Hector, you can Iron Smacker. Yeah, that kills. That kills. That should hit. No! What? How did you miss a 74? 75.
That's unfortunate. Rebecca, be the absolute hydrogen bomb I would love you to be. Like 9 damage is so nice on an archer. Thank you for the stretch, and the fluid replacement. I will drink some water in a bit. Okay. And I'll sit up straight. I appreciate that. Take good care of yourself. I will, I will. Okay. Postural adjustment notification. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will sit up straight. Oswin. You will never lose in this scenario, so... As for your boy, Mateus... I don't quite know about that. How much damage do you deal? 11. 14. 11. 11. Elvin. Elibad. So... The problem is the 14 damage guy can actually do quite a significant hit on Matthew, because Matthew only has fucking 3 defense. It's not smart. It's not smart, Anta, to send the thief out like this. It's not smart. And I need him alive for Guy. Otherwise, Guy is also just an instant dead unit, so... Be smart. Be smart. Don't be dumb. Be smart. Moving Sarah up. Moving Owen. No, that's not good over there, because then you get hit by an archer. Actually! Hey! You have a javelin! Owen, the most reliable person of the land. And he doubles too. That's so good. Oh, those level ups were so good for him. What in the meals did I just hit? I have no fucking idea what mewing you heard. I wasn't mewing. I wasn't playing, what was the song again? Rivarium? Can you hear my... What was that song again? It was by Varian, right? Can you feel my heart? And that was by... Not the Jacksons? What the fuck? Can I get proper songs? Can you feel my heart? Spotify, can you, like, work with me on this? It was Varian. There we go. Never mind. Okay, yeah, this is my turn, pretty much. There's nothing else I can do. No! Not Hector! Oh shit, that's actually quite a bit of damage. Guess I have to use Sarah again. Ah, there are the brigands. They're starting to spawn. But your boy Bitman is on duty. He's going to make sure that the village is safe. Captain Goody Two Shoes. Oswin, you're almost level 10. You're almost in promo range. Oh, that's kind of funny. That is actually kind of funny. Hector needs a level up. Holy shit. Hector really needs a level up. Come on, hit. I hate axe units, bro. Yeah. Old faithful Rebecca again at it. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but I'm trying to give you experience, Lord Miss-a-Lot. Also, is this safe? Ooh. Bringing Marcus up here. Bringing Matthew close enough. Lone can go here. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. That is nasty. I might need to use Marcus here just to secure the village before it's too late. I will, actually.
Oh, what a good timing. What a good timing. Would you try this for me? It's an invention of a great witch. Me. It's a mine. It contains very explosive magic. Hiding on the ground when an enemy steps on it. Kaboom! I'm still testing them. That one is for free. Come back and tell me how it works.
Hi Liz, welcome back. You missed all the British talk right now. You missed almost all the cutscenes. I don't think you had any time to judge my my accent. Shit. There is a really cool mine glitch that people use for speedrunning, but I cannot do that because I prefer my stat-ups right now, and throwing away the vulnerary would be stupid. So, and I have no idea how to do the mine glitch. So. I guess you gotta to watch back the VOD. I'm so sorry. Do your best lumberjack impression. Portrait. Be your best lesbian lumberjack. And then for Eliwood, visit the village. Oh! I didn't know this was an early Merlinus cameo. Crazy.
Oh! This will never do! Look at the time! I must leave for Kaden now, or my business will be ruined! Time is money after all! Hurry! Rush!
Oi! Oh shit, I need to look back at the pin comment. Would you overly mind putting the kettle on? I am rather parched. Yeah, okay. Would you mind putting the kettle on? I'm awfully parched. Oh, hold on, man! You dropped something. Is that the phrase to reset the action? Yes, thank you to Tragena. It's the phrase that I lost my accent in the start of this chapter. And I'm not getting it back manually anymore. So this phrase is going to help me reset every single time. He asked for the most British sentence. I did. This brigand... I mean, you're still going to get clapped by Marcus. It's not that bad that happens. What is the issue though is your aggro range. It starts here. Here's this little like square. Let me move Matthew in position to the top side. Then get Oswin closer. Move Hector here. Becca in between these units, and the Owen will shield Matthew. Actually, it's time for you to use your energy ring. You were healed. No one else is damaged. Then I move Sarah over here. Actually, is that safe? That's safe. Dork ass. You can use your. It's kind of a waste of a weapon use. Okay, here's where it's going to come. Here's where it's going to become clutch, right? If I miscalculate any of my movement and I'm not able to make sure that Oswin is isolated for specifically Guy to attack, the Guy is going to focus single-handedly only on Oswin, I'm going to lose units. It is that scary right now. Okay. I can't move with this brigand in the way. That's the first thing. I gotta get rid of this fucker. I'm also going to keep Marcus a little bit closer, so that Marcus can help whenever necessary. I'm also digging the idea of now giving the dragon shield to Oswin actually, so that Oswin gets even more defense. I'm really scared right now. If I misplay this, I can actually lose 2 to 3 units. Guy is that dangerous. Guy is that guy. He really is that guy. Oswin, I'll move you. I think I can move you just above the fort, but not on the fort, because then enemies will target you from the fort, which is not what I want. Or I could just wait the kill. If I get the kill here, then I can free up more movement for Oswin. Maybe get actually access to the fort. Hector, you're kind of in the fucking way. Single 12? Single 14? How much damage do you deal? Single 9. 14 plus 9 is 23, right? That should kill. 14, 6. Yeah, that's 23. That could kill. So I could use Wolfbile? Wolfbile. To knock off 14 and then use Rebecca to kill, allowing Austin to move up safely forward. But I don't have a lot of trust in Hector's accuracy. Fuck it, do or die. If you're not going to hit here, I'm going to fucking bench you. I'm going to make you the benchiest. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for hitting your first attack, I believe, on fucking stream. Or your second attack on stream. Holy shit. The closest I've ever gotten is to that phrase is the fuck your coppa. It's not the best level up, but at least you leveled up speed and luck. Not looking so stellar anymore. Bex. Come on, Bex. Give me at least a strength level up next time around, okay? Give me strength. Like, I'll kiss the mic if you give me strength next time around. So, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. None of you except the archer have any reason to take the fortress because you don't have 1-2 range, right? Oh, you do have 1-2 range. You are going to. Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! I realize now. Bex is exposed. This should shield Bex off. Oh wait, you've 1-2. 1-2 range. Shit. You'll survive one hit. Matty McMacDoodle. I'm going to have to make you move up. Here-ish in particular. You won't get targeted by the soldier who has weapon triangle advantage against you though, so that's nice. And Oswin probably won't get targeted, and you're kind of avoidy. So you can do this. You can. I'm scared for Hector's life. I am so scared. I'm like literally shivering my timbers. Next turn is going to decide everything. Whether I lose 3 units or if I get Guy. So it's that scary for me right now. Meanwhile, on top lane, nothing is fucking happening. Ill. Double ill. Man, Smellywood, McFucked is really going to be the bane of my existence, man. What a shitty set of level ups I got for my lord. Disappoint me again! I dare you. Okay. There might be some saving you yet. That was not that bad. Defense, luck, HP, and speed? That's not that bad. Look at you. You actually do know how to listen. You know better. Good shit, Smellywood. Yeah, this is never going to hit, but on the off chance it does, it's cute. Fucking cute-ass little dorky. Oswin should solo this. That's fine. Glad that the bandit is out of the way. Oh, you're hand-axing Sarah. Well, that's okay. Honestly, if she dies, I don't really give a fuck. That's fine. He's avoidy. Okay, that's really fucking sucks. That really fucking sucks, because I need Matthew up front now. I need him up front. Because I'm going to have to pull. And I don't know when he's going to move on his own. He moves, I believe, after a couple turns on his own. And what turn is it right now? Or turn 6. I don't want to risk it, man. It's completely possible he's going to move on his own, and then I can plan for his recruitment anymore. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the Gamba now. I think I'm going to do the Gamba, and then I'm going to probably end stream. Because it's going to take too long otherwise. Unless I'm going to like steamroll the map afterwards. Though granted, Guy is the only threat in this map, so. Also this archer's moving up to Eliwood, but I don't think that's that much of an issue, right? I can make Eliwood stand here, I guess. Maybe Dorcas is better here, though. Dorcas, you're almost leveling up. Pick that hand axe up. And then get 2 steps back, Smellywood. And heal, actually. I think you need to heal. And then no one else is in range, which is good. Okay, what can I do around the map first before I start doing this very rickety-ass scenario here? I can maybe finally give Hector a level. I'm very scared. I'm so incredibly scared. Hector. Same problem as usual. You don't double. Maybe Rebecca can chip? And then you can kill with Wolf Bile again, just like last time? No. Same accuracy, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Good shit. Yeah, I was on the edge of my chair there. Oh, Hector, we're going to have a strenuous relationship, are we? We're going to have a very strenuous relationship, you and I. Okay, Owen. How far can you move up before you draw aggro from? Okay. You cannot move a single step forward after this. God, I love this guy so much. He's so reliable. Okay. I'm going to... Hayaku! Just looking for your slumber. You hope my day is amazing and your stream doubly so. Oh, you're going to see the really ass clench moment of this chapter, of this entire stream. Because I think if you've already seen Fire Emblem 7, now you know that this guy, he's him. He's absolutely the GOAT of all the Myrmidons. One of the best Myrmidons in all Fire Emblem, I believe, too. If I recall correctly, at least early Fire Emblem then. But 45% crit rate.
Fight. That's just the God of War reboot reel. And now up to the top rope goes Maxed Man, or rather, Automod forces him up there. What do we have in store here? Why is the referee out of the ring? Look out, look out. This cannot be good. This cannot be good. Oh, no!
That clip still is legendary. It still doesn't want to pick another clip. It does try to prioritize featured clips, so... I have no idea why it keeps picking this one in particular, but it was the last 3 shoutouts that you got this one, yeah. Unfortunately.
I have never seen the computers do that.
But give Aku a follow if you haven't
I've
already.
never seen
Aku
them
is a
do
great
that.
streamer.
Well, my friends, that in of the rules of ADW, that is a no contest.
Yeah, it has a preference for wrestling because it loves
Oh
underdog
my
stories.
God.
Mai is the story of the dogs, not even the underdogs. So, Guy is an absolute nightmare, and I have to now, in this turn, gamba on whether or not it's going to happen. Whether or not I can actually recruit him. And I need Matthew, Hale, and Hardy for that. And I'm so incredibly scared. He won't reach the fort, though, so I can actually do a cheeky, very cheeky... Oh, fuck, you don't have... No, you have no vulneraries! I'm going to have to heal you up with Sarah now. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared. How did I forget to give you vulneraries? Now you can Iron Sword. This should allow a kill to happen so that this fucker is out of the way and I can send up nice level up by the way for Thief. Set up Oswin for the dub, but I'm so the cutting it so close with movement. Yeah, I'm going to have to kill you. Marcus, holy shit. Nice crit. Also, that crit is my favorite crit animation in the entirety of GBA Fire Emblem. The sheer telegraphing, wind up, charge, and follow through of that crit animation is so freaking good! Okay, but here it is. We Oswin. We lose! Okay. Okay. 0 damage crit. Guy's still alive. Have to be very careful though because of that big hit from Oswin. So even if I recruit him now, I still run the risk of him dying. Osgood is now in promotion tier. This archer got nothing on Dorcas. Double? And 99 experience too. Yeah, that's fine. Killer. I don't give a fuck, bro. I literally don't give a fuck. I get a way better healer later on. Okay, Medimac Matthew. Please. Oh, fuck, I can't... Do you have a vulnerary? You do have your own vulnerary. Okay, good. Double 21, that fucker. Sure. Why the fuck not? Yeah, I feel jazzy today. Let's fucking delete some bandits. Okay, I think I got this in the bag now. How funny would it be if I accidentally mispressed attack or steal? How funny would it be? Also, my favorite recruitment theme in Fire Emblem. Sorry. Hold on. You, I know you. Isn't your name Guy? Is that you, Matthew? What a pleasant surprise! How's your sword work coming along, huh? You are aware this isn't really the best time to be catching up, aren't you? You and I were kinda on the opposite sides here. What? Are you saying you're going to fight me? Well, yeah, I've much improved. You can't beat me now. Oh, you're quite the terror, Guy. Well then... Hold on.
I think I can activate my trap card here. I prefer if you repay your debt. Trap card activated, debt collection. No! I am poor! I am but a poor Sakaean nomad! Last time I saw you, I gave you food. And if I remember correctly, you said you owe me a life. I only said that because otherwise you wouldn't feed me! I hadn't eaten in 10 days, and you were cooking meat! This is so unfair! Well, the people of Sakai don't lie. Isn't that right, guy? Fine. I finally found work, and I'll throw it the fuck away. This is all your fault. Yay! We got one of the best units in the game. Yes, you can make an argument for Karel. I think it's Karel. You can make an argument for Karel, but Karel joins really late in Fire Emblem 7, so by the time Karel joins, Guy is already a monster, so... Yay! I managed to prevent myself from fucking everything up, so as a reward, I'm going to give him a free kill on this archer. Do absolute wacky wahoo shing shing samurai stuff for me, please. My guy! I love it. Okay, that's it for me now that I am out of danger zone. I think the rest of the map isn't going to be much interesting anymore, and I do need to prepare for the one-shot, so... Woo! Thank you for the fluid replacement. I will drink. That's it for me. I'm going to suspend the renotes. Suspend. You want to quit? Yes. Next time, choose resume chapter to finish this battle. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. 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 Sure, Liz. That's fine. I'll do some push-ups. Enjoy the intro in the meantime so that I can do my outro. Okay. Whew. I'm back. That was a 10. I missed so much chat. I'm so sorry. I see the good mornings, see the preference for wrestling, indeed. Eat the coffee. You just got paid, so today is a possibility for the coffee? Nice! Don't drink too much though. It's almost 4 p.m. here, yeah. I need to catch my breath and read my character sheet through again, and then figure out how the fuck I'm going to do EC, my agender, nature domain, cleric goblin that I'm going to play, who is absolutely dirty and is going to approach a beach episode. So that's one of their worst nightmares. You'll need to get used to that. So it's going to be one of their worst nightmares. But it's going to be fun. As the classes roll around with all their boons and banes, I'll finish up chat. It's so amazing how animated you get during Fire Emblem. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad about that. It's my favorite game of all time. This is exactly how I enjoyed my early weekends as a kiddo. Exactly on this game too. This is my first Fire Emblem after all. So it's just young me was really dumb at this shit. So I lost so many units, but I want to do this Ironman justice. If the only death is going to be Lucius, I would be happy. Well, not really, because Lucius was a really good unit, or at least shaping up to be, with like 11 speed and like 10 magic at like level 6. That's like kind of good for
for unpromoted territory, but I lost him, so break me, am I right? Fire Emblem will make him a kiddo again. It's so adorable. Yeah, it really is. This is my childhood. I love Fire Emblem so much. I can't wait for Fortune Weave. I'm so sorry ahead of time. Once Fortune Weave releases, I'm going to do an unboxing stream. I don't know whether I'm going to do a hand cam with that or not, but if I do, I'll probably put on a cute color or something on my nails or some shit like that. And I am going to just do the entire unboxing of the Dagden edition of Fortune Weave then and there, and I'm going to play it probably for 10 hours straight, knowing me. Because Fire Emblem is one of those games I know live. Galaxy... Yeah. Oh, actually, that's really good. I should try to see if I can find some cat's eye polish or something like that. That would be really cool. That would be really, really, really cool. But usually those are gel-based, right? Gel-based stuff is bad for your skin and for your health. I have to figure that stuff out. I need to ask maybe Synapis or something. Synapis is good at that stuff, if I recall correctly. So I'll do that. Other than that, shit, man. Yeah, Fire Emblem Fortune Weave. It's going to come out in September. When it does, I will no live this. All the other moments to stream will be forever preoccupied until I probably finish 2 to 3 playthroughs of Fire Emblem Fortune Weave. No, I am not sorry. I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I find fun. And Fire Emblem is one of the most fun things around. Salande, let's go get Cat's Eye. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you so much for sticking around. We went through 3 chapters, if I recall correctly. In the beginning, the one where you recruit Hector, and now here, the one where I recruited Guy. Thankfully, I was able to do it A-okay, and I was able to recruit Guy without losing any of the units. So I'm incredibly happy about my performance on that. I was also incredibly glad that I gave Oswin the Dragon Shield to increase the stats. Probably would have taken a little bit more damage from the crits that Guy would have been able to deal. And that's bad. But more Fire Emblem shenanigans again on the Wednesday. Not next Wednesday, I believe, because next Wednesday is... Library of Ruina, but if I have time left and I'm not playing Unbeatable, then it's probably going to be Fire Emblem because I enjoy this game so much. The voice acting, the getting into the feel of it during the combat scenarios, and me just getting hyped and gushing over the game and the meta and all that stuff. It just brings such a smile to my face. So if I'm not playing Unbeatable on like an impromptu stream, then it's probably going to be this game anyway. So. You probably won't be starved for Fire Emblem content in the future. Another day of pain. Yeah, I did get my little bit of a crash course from Karth in regards to like how to deal with most of Ruina stuff. So I do think I have a better hand at deck building now, but it's still going to be rough to figure out the nitty-gritty of it all, especially since fucking Ruina doesn't love to explain everything. So. There's probably going to be some facts that I'm going to be running after real soon. But that's it for me. Let me see who I can raid out to. How did that work out? I guess it's fine, but I still don't feel confident, so... It wasn't that bad. If you still get confused, just shoot me a DM on Discord. I probably will, but I will DM you if I see something ahead of time. Though granted, right now I don't feel like opening up that game anywhere other than a stream day for it. Lemmy raid? Oh, Lemmy is streaming. Really? Let me check who I can raid in general, though. I haven't raided Lemmy in a long time, though, so she is probably up there in the priority list. Where is my Twitch? We have a Lemmy, we have a... I can finally raid Luddy! No, I'm sorry, Lemmy. I hope you forgive me, but Luddy has been raiding me for time immemorial since I started streaming in like I think September-ish, October-ish, and Luddy has been raiding me consistently all up to this point. And now, for the first time ever, I have the opportunity to raid Luddy back. I'm not going to let that slide. Raid message to Luddy. what was Sinapis' quote again from the clip? This is what we're here for. Furry Barraman. I don't know, something like that. That's funny. Luddy would appreciate that because Luddy is indeed a Barra enjoyer, if I recall correctly. So we're going over to Ludlow. That is no, actually, yeah, you would call him a PNG tuber, I guess. He's a PNG tuber that specifically does low commentary gameplay on a variety of games, specifically RPGs, because that's the games that Luddy enjoys. But Luddy loves to keep his stream very much low energy, low management, and very much chill. You barely hear him talk, and if you do, you probably have to crank up the volume. But that's okay because that's exactly how he wants to run his stream, and it's cool too. He loves Barras. He does. He does. So let me send you on over then. I'm so glad I get to raid Luddy for the first time. Oh shit! The window is popping up on my other monitor, which is currently showing my Switch stuff. Oh my god, I have 4 windows open. Oopsie whoopsie. Following, and then Ludlow. I can't believe it. I can finally do it. Should I write down the message then? Okay. Let me do that real quick. Slap as many emojis behind it as you will. I don't normally do raid messages, and some of the emotes are unfortunately sub only. So just replace it with the emotes that you own if you don't own. If you don't own the ones that I do. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun to do some more Fire Emblem shenanigans together with all of you, and I'm looking forward to Sunday. Sunday's CZN Day. And in about a couple hours, I'll be doing D&D at Drakbans. So check in that kind of stuff if you want to see more of me today still. Alrighty, 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time, by the way. I will drop it in the Discord in case folks are unaware about time zones. And that's it for me. Signing off. On to the next adventure. Going to observe more stars. Bye-bye. Have a good time, Star Striders, at Luddies.